Doing? Hello, hello everyone.
Hello.
Hello. How y'all doing?
Hey. Hi.
Howdy.
Hey.
Howdy.
Hey.
What's up, even?
Hey.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. What's up? Hey.
Howdy,
Sup?
man.
Sup?
Ster, how was your birthday?
It was like every other day.
Amazing.
Soul crushing.
Alive. At what cost?
Why do I live in this world only to suffer?
Happy late birthday, Ster.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Happy late birthday. Oh my gosh. Is Sam here? I didn't know if I heard him or not.
He here.
He here.
He here?
We all here.
Twice.
He European, so it take a while to get to his ear.
We all here.
Yeah.
It's the pain.
Oh, hey, Brett. Over in London, I just heard you say hi. Hey, man.
Hey, what's Now, I really want him to like continue this bit and like follow up with whatever we were talking about a couple of minutes ago. That would be pretty high tier.
Did you say what's up? Oh, no much, man. How are you?
All right, I'm done with. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't feel good. Hello.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey,
My map is not loading. 1 second, please.
that's
Hey,
crazy.
Brett, what did you not want to do anymore? Sorry, I missed that.
All around me are
Summer, how you doing?
I'm sleepy, dude.
Yeah, I get that.
Summer's perpetually dying.
Yo,
Yeah.
I'm on the normie sleep schedule, and it's pretty weird. Like I'm going to bed at midnight. I'm waking up at 8 in the morning. It's wild, wild to me. I'm having a cup of coffee and doing that normie shit. But that does mean that after D&D, I have to get ready for bed.
Same.
Yeah, I got it. It's bedtime
Let's
for me.
snuggle.
I'm down. Ster, where you at? Where you live?
Austin.
All right.
Help yourself, Star.
Yeah. Next, talk to yourself. Sorry, man. Like just general vicinity, like you know, statewide or things like that. I'll snuggle with any of you guys. I don't fucking care.
Hey,
I've actually snuggled with you, dude. You were pretty cozy.
We snuggled at one point in time, Sam?
Yeah, we got real cozy on my couch, remember? Watch Magicians.
Yeah. Oh, I fell asleep. I didn't realize we were snuggling.
You were
That was
sleeping on my shoulder, dude.
And that was that was good times, man. Visit whenever I came over your house, saw you and Dukes and the
Looked so
and the
sweet
cats.
just sleeping there. I didn't want to wake you up. I just left you. Just left you there.
That's I appreciate that. Yeah, those are good times. Good times. No. All right. Last we left off, you guys ready to dive right in?
roll 20.
Yeah, come on in. Get yourself cozy. Ignore Luna Fiera in the bottom right corner. I think Super Shiggy left herself logged into Roll20, so we are not having a guest star today. Sorry.
Damn.
Can we kill their character?
No, well, first of all, she's an IO, so she's not even in the same planet as you.
Yeah, but we know they exist now because they're still here.
Like, that's just the depth right there.
Yeah.
Wait, there's
If
more
one of the
people
elephant
out there?
bros rolls a nat 20 on strength, could we technically throw something from the sun to Io?
Yeah.
Like out of orbit?
No,
and all the way to
no.
the planet?
No,
Why not?
no, because you still have limits. You still have physical limits.
Wasn't a nat 20 an auto success?
Yeah, nat 20 is an auto success, but that's like saying if I think hard enough, I want to blow up the universe. If I roll nat 20 on an intelligence check, can I blow up the universe?
I mean, that's
Gotta be
kind of how the orcs work in Warhammer.
It's gotta be within your limits, and that is not within your limit.
But we're
Yeah,
strong.
Why are you defining my limits?
because I'm
Yeah,
the DM, and I said so.
I think, therefore I am.
Foot down. Putting my foot down on that.
What if I transcend you and talk to the guy who made D&D?
True.
Whoa.
True. Now wait a minute. Hold on. Well, I think the guy who made D&D is no longer. He's deceased.
Yeah, but it's kind of like Steve Jobs making iPhones. Like, he's dead, but
Right.
like someone's making them.
Yeah,
It's still getting made.
there's still a CEO out there. That's true. Well, I tell you what, make that happen, and then we'll talk about it. I'm down to have a conversation at that point. Wow.
Give me a free iPhone, then we'll talk about it.
Yeah. Give me a free iPhone. Give me a free D&D, and then yeah, maybe.
If I roll in that 20, can I converse with the dead, and then that way we circumvent?
No.
Okay.
No. Good thought. I like where your head's at, though. Like 100% love where your head's at. I love the creative flow that you've got.
I
All
do
right.
love talking to dead people.
So where we last left off, you guys were in the middle of the biggest fucking triple cross in history, as you continued to plot a little bit of how to enter the obelisk to defeat the High Seer, the Grand Seer of this settlement. You've been working closely with this Seer, this Minotaur Seer, in the hopes to sort of change the fates of those that would potentially be ruling this settlement. So you've been sweet talking this Seer, letting him know, hey, now's your time to rule, and he's been going along with it. He's had a couple of questions. He's a bit of a goober, bit of a not a goofball, but he is not. There's a reason why he is not the Grand Seer. There's a reason why he is just one of the Seers. But with the Grand Seer and his followers locked away in the obelisk, this Seer is currently the figurehead of the settlement. And look who came right in time, you guys, with your brilliant plans and of what you wanted to do. And after some conversing and talking, you made him believe that you all were on his side, and that when he becomes Grand Seer, he'll happily make you all Seers of the settlement. And then you all can rule overall as tradition dictates. It wasn't until the fated day, this day, in fact, where you finally made contact once again with the Elder of the Order of the Memory, saying the time is now. Gates will be open. Strike and earn your freedom. And after some amazing rolls made by the Elder of the Order of the Memory, as well as just amazing rolls all around of convincing, amazing rolls for feats of strength, the majority of those outside of the wall, the village of the cowards, has joined with the Order of the Memory to to march in to the, and then from there it was like dominoes. They marched inside the settlement. The Elder of the Order of the Memory gave a stirring speech to those that were working in the farmlands that they can stand up and live their own lives. Another beautiful persuasion check made by him. I think he didn't roll lower than an 18 for every persuasion check he was making. Thus bringing the majority of everyone into the fold and starting a revolution. And so now they are on, they fought through a first wave of guards. There were some losses. The first wave was defeated. They're now at the second wave. There were extensive losses at that point because of the Minotaur. But they have defeated the second wave, and now they are on their way to you all. As you have arrived over into the Seer, to mention, as part of the plan, the Seer is overjoyed in how everything is happening, mentioning that he is ready to ambush once they arrive with the giant minotaurs behind the plantations, and that this revolution will end as quickly as it started, allowing for the tradition of blood to continue, and using that tradition and that ritual, allowing for the crops to continue to grow, and order and servitude to be maintained. After asking him a couple more questions about the obelisk, as long as the entry, he mentions there is a way into it, but it does require a sacrifice to get into the depths. With information gathered, at that point, our two Memorath brothers, at that point, initiate a surprise attack onto the Seer, dealing some devastating damage before he assumes a battle position. And that, unless I have left something out, is where we left off.
We've acquired the information we need.
You have acquired...
Dispose of this man.
Dispose of this refuse. I'm going to re-roll your initiatives, but worry not. I still have your initiatives recorded in a document, and we'll be changing them to what you all rolled last week. We're going to have a good time because today is boss fight session.
I'm still really upset that Summer's name backwards is her D&D character. And I didn't know till last episode.
I mean, it was
That's how
convincing
they get
enough.
you. That's how they get you.
And some are in the corner giving finger guns, I see. Finger guns, I believe. Yep. Oh, nope, those were middle fingers. 17.
Middle fingers can be a gun.
Could be a gun. Could absolutely be like a little middle finger gun. Glass with a 13. Deborah
I'd like
with
to
a
keep the
13.
22 instead.
Bugs Bunny, no. Mean. And Geth with a 17, not a 1. Billy Geth.
I'm not a nat oneer.
You're not a nat oneer. That's Vulcan. Vulcan's
Lol.
a nat oneer. Dude. So, a little above board information. The Minotaur Seer is now aware that something is afoot, something is amiss, and will now actively defend himself. Fighting
Wow, really?
you all to the death. Yeah, it's pretty astounding. He now realizes that, hey, maybe you all aren't such good guys. You know, the ones who used mind magic to try and get your way through the gates. He realized that just now and is going to defend himself with his life. You all have, I believe I mentioned it last time, and I will let you know in case. Help is on the way. How much help is available is unknown. Whether you're going to need it or not is unknown. But in 9 rounds, whatever is left of the Revolution Party will be here at the plantation. Hopefully. We'll see what happens. There might be some holdups, but... And then I have to make some rolls at 9 rounds to see who is left, if any of them are available at that point. But the
They're all dead.
they might all be dead, but the dice will decide their fate, as has everything up to this point. Because holy shit, those were some insane, gnarly. I'm still floored at how those rolls at that essentially a revolution was just
Vive la France!
Was started and effectively done. Oh my gosh. My gosh. All right. So, making sure everything's good.
Viva la
Every-
Revolution.
It is time to do the do. Let me go ahead and get some fat beats that you guys can listen to during this fight. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty cool.
I love fat beats.
Big Chugs beats?
Big Chugs beats. Yeah.
Badlands chugs.
2007. Big Chugs beats.
Yeah.
Oh,
Enough talk.
Enough talk.
Yes, sir. I'm looking. I'm seeing initiative. I'm seeing what happens now. Okay. Let us begin. The battle.
Wonka.
Mm-hmm. So the first thing he does is his eyes will glow red over towards Vulcan for his round. All right, Geth, it's your turn.
I'm use my bonus action to do the thing.
To do the
Recall
thing.
knowledge.
Excellent. To do the scan.
Yeah, there we go.
Excellent. Okay. Let me go ahead and type all that out.
What's my condition?
He looked at you with red eyes.
He looked at you with red eyes, and then I marked you. You are uncertain of what just happened.
He fucking popped a blood vessel.
Where does he go on the turn order?
So bosses have multiple initiative orders, multiple initiative rounds. To learn when they go on the initiative rounds, you have to do what you're doing right now, scanning, and learn specifically about their turns.
Drew.
Once you learn their turn, I tell you what the turn does, but more importantly, what the initiative is at that turn. I'm happy to report that this seer has 5 turns. Tasty.
That's a lot of turns.
He's
a fast boy.
He's a doesn't necessarily mean he's a fast boy. Just that he's got a lot going on. All right, so here are the things that you can learn. You can learn about the traits Dire Encounter, Labyrinth Mind, Dishonorable Combatant, epilogue. And then for turns, you can learn about his focus turn, conjure turn, action turn, move turn, and phase turn. What would you like to learn?
I want to learn about the labyrinth mind.
The Labyrinth Mind. Excellent choice, sir. The Labyrinth Mind. Any saves against charmed effects are made at an advantage. Minotaur Seer also gains advantage on all intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws.
Okay.
That is your bonus action. You have an action and move action remaining.
Is he wearing any metal armor? Or have any metal on him?
No. In fact, he seems to be
naked?
he's wearing simple robes, almost like that of a burlap.
Okay. I move here. And then I shoot.
Okay. Pew. Pew. 24 and 27 both hit. Only one of those does extra damage. Is that correct?
Yup.
Okie dokie. So we're gonna go with the first one, 11 plus 7. You did a total of 18 points of damage.
Nice. Now me done.
All right. Checking the initiative counter before Mock goes. He's gonna look around a little bit.
Traitors! Traitors, all of you! Hey!
He yells out into the plantation of the guards that are currently fighting off the revolution.
Get in here! Protect your seer!
I'm gonna go ahead and roll to see if anyone fucking shows up. All right. Gonna roll a d20. Critical miss. No one shows up as they continue to fight their revolution. Mock, it's your turn.
All right. Well. My bonus action economy is not so great for these scan checks, actually. So, I will go ahead and giant might.
Ooh, big boy.
Yeah.
You become the size of the Minotaur.
That is my whole bonus action now, which kind of sucks, but I need to do it.
That's fine.
All right.
It is what it is.
And then
Some people are gonna be better with scan checks than other people.
I need to look at this. So, okay, I'm going to do one melee attack on him right now
Hell yes.
with my Dark Steel Cestus.
Hell yes. A 12 hits him.
Wow, really?
Mm-hmm. You've caught him off guard.
Huh. Okay.
Epic. Actually, hold on. With a 12, he will hold out his hand as a reaction, creating a shield and increasing his armor class by 4. You do not hit him.
Oh.
He has spent his
Well, shit.
reaction. As he now holds a shield of force in front of him.
Can I use my extra attack to make a grapple attempt? Is that how it works?
Yes. You can use a grapple in replacement of an attack.
I will do that. I will
Oh,
attempt to grab him.
Okay. Make that athletics or acrobatics check, or that athletic to grapple.
Strong.
You can do it.
Ooh, that's actually a really good roll.
Yes, just say the word strong whenever you need to be.
22.
It
He is
works
now
every
grappled.
time. Okay, he's not prone, but he is grappled.
He is grappled. That is correct.
Grappled even.
He's grappled.
Nobody's coming to help you.
And that's all of my actions for this turn. I won't action surge yet.
Okay. Deborah, it is your turn. He looks over at you, confused. Still unaware of what's going on. Almost surprised.
Ugh.
Betrayal in his eyes.
That didn't sound right.
Yeah, I did the wrong. Okay.
Grandma
I
has a
don't
bad
know what's
stomach.
going on either. Why are they hitting you?
I cast haste on my friends. I cast haste on Both both the elephants. That's what they're called.
Are you? What? You can
Twin casting.
Oh, you're twin casting. Thank you. I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
What kind of sorcerer are you? Not wild magic, right?
Clockwork soul.
Oh, sad. Okay. Sorry, I like wild magic. I like wild magic. I was like, wild magic? Oh no, wild magic. Brown. Yeah, go on. Sorry.
Will bonus action his phase turn to scan it.
All right.
And go up behind the thingy.
Okay. So on initiative of 1, so let me go and add phase turn to the counter. With priority given to Vulcan. Phase turn. Minotaur Seer creates a sphere of hellish energy if there is not one on the battlefield. At the end of every player's turn, let me copy and paste this over here as well. Wha-bam, wha-bam. Let's see. Let me reread that again. Sorry. Minotaur Seer creates a sphere of hellish energy if there is not one on the battlefield. At the end of every player's turn, the hellish energy shoots in a line towards the player, attacking with hellish tradition to each target it hits, including the target player. The hellish energy remains on the player's square. At the end of the next phase turn, the hellish energy explodes with hellish retribution. So, with this, there are 2 more traits that you can identify with scan checks in the future. Hellish Dodge and Hellish Deflect, each of which has to do with the phase turn. I will add those traits now to things that you can learn. All right, Deborah, does that end your round?
Yeah.
Okay. Start this in order because it was order again. Deborah. Wow, it literally just drops to 1. Is there anyone else I'm forgetting? Oh, Talas. Talas, it's your turn. Figured there was someone else. Hello, Talas.
Hello.
It's a loss.
I'm gonna bonus action, starry form, send a chalice, as always.
As always. Here's a chalice.
I run away.
Awesome, awesome.
And then I'm going to use one of my free guiding bolts on him. Bum, 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 where is it? Bonk.
17 hits. Yeah, 17 hits. For 14 points of radiant damage.
I poke. Next
Okay.
attack on him has advantage. And that is me.
Okay, at the end of Talas's turn, before Vulcan goes. Whoop-bam. The Minotaur Seer will cast Mage Armor upon himself. As you see an armor of force decorate across his body. And then he will blink.
Blink.
10, 15. Yeah, right over here.
My grapple!
No! Yeah, as you're holding on to him, he just, as your arm becomes covered in blood.
Ew.
Yep, it's kind of gross. Leaving a blood circle that is now raining, stinging blood. Your arm retorts back at this raining blood as it almost burns at your skin. Allow me to wear this up. Well, bam. Okay. That, Vulcan. Before the phase turn, you're up.
Vulcan will charge the Minotaur.
All right. Please make sure you
Large cleaving sword raised overhead.
Okay, so you're doing 5 then. Okay, perfect.
And will swing downwards at it.
Excellent.
Base form.
Okay. 7. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the 17. A 20.
20.
Oh, are you doing? You're doing. How are
Next
you?
hit on him has advantage, right?
That is true. You are correct on that. That is a critical hit. You add a vulnerability stack to him
Oh yeah, baby.
instead of doing critical damage.
All right,
All
so 16 damage.
16 total damage. All right. Leaving down.
And
Seems to
then
be
I
in
will
bad
cleave
shape.
Again.
24 hits.
24. 15
15.
damage.
15 damage. Perfect. All right. Does that end
How does it
your...
feel to be felled by a Mammorath?
He's panics at this point in time. Fear fills his eyes as he looks down over to you, and he just simply states,
You haven't seen the power of the seer. Don't miss it. Don't underestimate your Minotaur overlords.
as he then holds this flaming hellish energy from his hands. Okay. Yes.
Bonus recall.
Recall.
Conjure turn.
Oh, you okay? So you're scanning for conjure turn.
Recall the knowledge of his turn.
Excellent. On an initiative of 16, Minotaur Seer may move up to half their movement speed. The Minotaur Seer calls for a Mammorath Guard. Roll a d20. On a roll of 10 or higher, the Mammorath Guard is called for.
Huh.
That is on initiative of 16. I shall add that to the order.
It's a lot of guards. And then I bang bang.
Bang, bang. Both hit. Go ahead and add that to the 16. Okay. So you're doing 15. That's 22 total points of damage. Is that correct?
User.
Okie dokie.
We should kill this guy quick.
Okay. So, I'm sorry, Gath, you said that was the end of your turn?
No.
Excellent. At the end of your turn, the following will happen. Go ahead and see real up. Oh, that's premium assets. Okay, perfect. All right. You will see an orb of hellish energy will shoot out from the Minotaur Seer. This will hit both Vulcan and Geth. Fear will end over here. So I have to roll 2 attacks now. Hellish Tradition. Vulcan, a 16 to hit. Vulcan.
This dude AFK.
Yeah.
Does a 16
Sorry, I
hit
had
you?
pizza in my mouth.
No worries. Does a 16
It
hit
does
you?
not.
Okay. And then Geth,
Nope.
20 to hit.
Nope.
20 doesn't hit you?
I have an AC of 22.
You motherfucker. All right. The hellish energy is now over you. And then the seer will stare over at Mock. His eyes illuminated with red. Where is that token? There it is. Whoop, whoop. All right. Gath, it is your turn.
No.
Oh no, sorry, my bad. He will then
It's
scream. Yeah, he'll then scream out once again, looking outside at the outside the plantation.
One of you fools get in here and help your seer!
And we'll roll a d20. A Mammorath Guard will appear on the battlefield next round. Mock.
No.
It is Mock's turn. Whoops. Oh, he might have stepped away.
Oh no, my mic is doing that thing where it will randomly not pick up unless I hit it.
Oh, no worries.
That's odd.
Yeah, it's weird. I run up and make a gore attack.
Ooh, 14 does not hit.
Sad.
As he then holds out his hand, creating once again another shield.
This dude got shields on shields.
Well, the shield dropped at the end of the round. Now he's created another one.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna invoke my frost rune.
Hell yeah.
Now I have a +2 to all ability checks and saving throws that use strength or con.
Mm-hmm.
Big pog.
Big pog.
I will attack him again with my Dark Seal Cestus again.
Okay.
Oh.
And not hit him.
14 does not hit, I'm afraid.
Sad.
And then I will use my hasted action to try to grapple him again.
Grapple that son of a bitch. Bobby,
Please.
let's see it.
Bob, please.
14.
That
Oh, no, that would
is
look
a
like
16.
16. 16. And then he'll try to push you back with a 16 match. So, we roll again.
Oh, is that how that works? Pog.
Well, that's how I like to do it.
Okay.
Match rolls, you do it again. As you guys are contesting in strength, and you're like almost arm wrestling, pushing each other back. All right, so that's a 12.
No, I
Correct?
think I have advantage right now, don't I?
Yeah, because you big.
Well, you're both the same size, unless there's something. I feel like we talked about this before.
On,
Yeah.
strength ability.
Because of giant might.
All
you
right.
have advantage on strength checks
That's right.
and strength saving throws.
I felt like we've talked about this before, so yeah, absolutely. All right, 21 is what needs to be defeated.
23.
23 with a critical miss. You just feel his bones snapping in his arm as you're able to grapple him once again.
Don't you jump away again.
We've all been there before.
You look around as he struggles.
What do you want?
Your blood.
Realizing at that point he's looking over at Mock, unable to talking to the wrong person. Does that end your turn, Mock?
Do you have a bonus action, or is Gore?
I used it to invoke my rune. Now I'm all amped up, so I can start using my bonus actions to scan.
Does haste
now.
give you multiple bonus actions? Probably not, right?
That'd be lit.
Just
No.
one action.
All right. So you say
Now
your
I'm all
blood.
boosted.
Does that end your round?
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
All right. And then he'll
And then he
just kind of
teleports away again.
he'll growl over at you, and he said,
Wrong answer.
as the hellish energy will now continue its way over to you. All right.
Don't like that.
With a hellish tradition, 11 to hit, probably doesn't.
Nope.
All right. Floss, it's now your turn.
Oh geez, oh god, wait, I'm copying things into the Discord for notes. Oh god.
Oh God! Oh God!
Oh jeez. Bonus action scan.
You were able to
or-
learn meta information now.
Give me his HP.
You got it. Gadoosh.
I'm gonna guiding bolt. Fuck you. Another free one, so I don't have to use a spell slot. Ugh. Honk.
25 hits.
And then I'm gonna go hide behind this pillar.
Okie dokie.
Okay, that's it for me. I'm gonna go get my burrito.
Burrito time.
Burrito.
I'm eating ramen.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Eating ramen is unfortunate.
No, the hellish energy will begin to continue on its path through Deborah and landing on Talas. Deborah, with this hellish tradition, let's see. It's Gadoosh. Does a 15 hit you, Deborah?
Yo, I think a 3 hits me.
So you just see this surge of force energy just blast past your face, just searing your body for 18 points of force damage, and then for Talas, who is not there, 14. I'm almost certain does not break Talas's armor
It
class.
misses! I have 20 AC!
There it is. That's what I was looking for. 25 damage would have sucked. Anyways, Deborah, it's now your turn.
My old bones. And why doesn't it do fire damage? Damn it.
What can I do? I was thinking about it, but I don't think I can do many do's. I'll start with the scan check.
All right. What would you like to learn?
Hold on, bringing up that list.
Hellish Dodge and Hellish Deflect specifically are traits that are part of the phase turn.
We did not do dishonorable combatant, did we?
Nope. You did not.
Let's do that.
All right. Dishonorable combatant. The Minotaur Seer prioritizes targets with the lowest defensive values in combat.
Oh, I have to make no! I would have to make a really fucking vicious whatchamacallit? Concentration check.
Oh, for that? Oh, yeah. You have to roll a Constitution 10 or higher. Forgot that you had the haste. With a nine, the haste drops.
Wait, so both of us are lethargic now for a round, right?
When the haste ends, yeah.
Yikes.
Bro, I was about to pop. I was about to pop the fuck off.
What if I rehaste them?
They'll still be lethargic. Wait, hold on. Let me read that.
I don't think it works that way either, but just checking.
Yeah, let me. With the spell ends, the target can't move or take action until after next turn, as a wave of lethargy sweeps over it. You know what? I will say that if you haste him again, that'll end that effect.
But at the end of my turn, that ball comes to hit me again.
That's correct.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Rest in peace, sweet child.
Yeah, because if he's gonna keep targeting me,
You're fine.
Just stand behind a wall.
hold on, I gotta come up with something.
Stand behind a wall.
That con fail was costly, dude, because we might have been able to kill him this round.
Move here. It'll hit the wall. The pillar.
Is that true, DM? Does it hit walls?
It moves in a line. But it's also an ethereal energy of force. So it does go through objects.
What the fuck?
What the French toast?
Yeah. I'm gonna move here, and
yeah.
I'm gonna cast. Wait, can I do that? No.
No.
Fudge. I could do it, but then I wouldn't be able to haste again. And that's all that I am, is a haste bot. But I'm probably not going to be able to concentrate ever again.
Be close to me. I can make you invisible.
Can you?
Be close to me. I love you.
I have invisibility. I can touch you.
Okay, no, one sec.
This is facts, no cap.
Then I guess I will... Which is it? Tasha's Mind Whip him.
Okay. Save 16. Let's see what happens. He has advantage on intelligence saving throws. 14. Yep. He fails and takes 10 psychic damage.
But remember, invisibility ends when you cast a spell.
Something else happens with Tasha's Mind Whip, correct?
It can't take a reaction till the end of its next turn.
Ooh, mama. All right.
On its next turn, it must choose whether it gets a move, an action, or a bonus action.
Ooh, mama. Okay.
Yeah, it's a fat one.
You'd really be mind whipping him.
I'm gonna move here and cower.
All right.
Granny's days are numbered. Tell the little potato that I love her, even though it's salt summer backwards thing.
In another world, you hate them.
No, Grandma! Grandma!
Does that end your round?
Grandpa.
Yeah.
The orb will once again propel over to you. With a hellish tradition. 25 to hit, 19 points of damage.
Ow.
All right, after the end of Deborah's turn. Yes, perfect. You are currently being grappled. He will then just let out a and as he does this scream, you see this energy of force just blast out from him. As he lets out a force wave. This blasts out in 15 feet in all directions. I need Vulcan as well as Mock to make a strength saving throw.
Granny, I think you're
You
dead.
good. You continue to grapple.
24.
Vulcan. Strength saving throw, please, Vulcan.
I'm just looking up if we can make strength saving. The creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws if stunned. No, I can't even make this.
Oh, you're not stunned.
You're lethargic.
Yeah, you're lethargic. Yeah, you're not stunned.
I'm just sleepy.
Yeah, you just can't take actions. You
Oh,
can't move
alright,
or take
cool.
actions. That's it. You can still make saving throws. You're good. You meet, which means you beat. Oh,
Meet and beat.
Might and bake, baby. Shake and bake. All right. A wall of force of like kind of raw force is over out in this direction. The blue squares count as hindering terrain. That's pretty fun. Nice. And then once again, Mock, your arms are squeezed as if you've crushed a berry. Covered in blood. He blinks over. Leaving behind a blood circle.
Can I use a reaction while I'm lethargic?
Depends on the reaction. Your haste. You can't move or take actions. So I would say, yes, you can take a reaction.
Okay. I will invoke my stone rune as he jumps away.
Okay.
When a creature you can see ends its turn within 30 feet of you, you can use your reaction to invoke the rune and force the creature to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. He has advantage on wisdom saving throws. Good
I forget what my DC is.
I think it's 14 or 15.
Yeah, what is my DC? Do I have that anywhere on my sheet? I think it's, I want to say it's 14.
Your DC is 8 plus your proficiency bonus. What's your con modifier?
3.
Then your DC is 14.
I knew it.
Excellent work.
Oh, but he passed.
Yes, he did.
He got an
rolled an
18.
He got 18.
Okay.
He's smart and shit.
Nothing happens.
All right. Vulcan, it is now your turn.
Vulcan will turn to chase the Minotaur, but a wave of fatigue sweeps over him. He drops to one knee.
I'm feeling sleepy.
Okay, so.
Jesus Christ.
Gray Fox.
That's my turn.
All right. The hellish orb will fly over to you.
Doink.
Doink,
Doink.
with a hellish
Smoking
tradition.
Doinks.
16 attack roll.
Sweet Amish doinks.
All right, and then
Smoking doinks.
all right, and then at the phase turn, at the end of the phase turn, it will explode with a hellish retribution. See the range exactly. I think I'm what did I make it? What I make hellish retribution? I think I did 10. Yeah. It'll explode, hitting both Mock and Vulcan.
Don't like that.
Dex saving throw for 35. Or Dex save 15. 12.
Is it? Wait, what is it? Is it a projectile?
It's a. Why? What are you trying to
I can
do?
use Shield Master to as a react. Oh, actually, I already used my reaction this turn, so I can't even.
And also, it's exploding on Vulcan, so it literally after it hit, it just lets out a giant explosion of hellish energy. So 35, and I need a Dex save from you as well. Dex save 16, you're good. 35 points of damage over to Mog.
Vulcan will use his reaction
Oh,
to intercept some of the damage.
okay.
Reduce the damage the target takes by 1d10 plus my proficiency.
Do it.
7.
7 is reduced. All right. We are now at the top of the round before Geth goes. The Minotaur Ster will stare down Deborah, his eyes turning red. And after gazing upon Deborah, the icon again, will chuckle a little bit. Why can't I? There it is.
You don't have much life left. I shall make this quick.
Yeah, it's your turn.
I want to check what the eye thing does.
Okay. The eye thing will be the focus turn. Would you like to learn about the focus turn?
Yeah.
Okay, focus turn goes on initiative of 21. Minotaur Seer may move up to half their movement speed. The Minotaur Seer chooses a target, learning all meta knowledge about the target.
But not true sight, right?
It's not true sight. That is correct. It is effectively his form of scan check, so he knows exactly what stats everyone has, and knows exactly what what to use on you guys.
Remember that if you turn her invisible, I can't heal her in case something happens.
But
she also can't cast spells.
That orb's coming to get him after my turn.
The
actually, the orb doesn't exist right now.
The orb exploded.
So it's not there yet. So the orb gets conjured. Oh, we got
after your turn.
After yours, I think. It's the phase turn.
Oh yeah, it's the phase turn.
So we're good for now. So I'm gonna move here. Actually, I'm going to ready an action because the guards wear obsidian. Does obsidian count as metal?
Yes. So specifically, the guards look like they're wearing some sort of purplish plate. You can assume that it is an obsidian plate armor.
Yeah. I'm gonna ready an action to heat his armor when he enters.
Okay. Heat armor, is that a range spell? Heat metal?
It's 60 feet.
Okay. Perfecto. Smart. Geth, does that end your round?
Yep, use my bonus action, ready an action, we're done, Joe.
Okie dokie.
Unless I want to move, but...
A Mammorath will charge in, holding out a Mason Shield. This fulfills the condition of your ready to action, if you would like to use it.
Is he wearing armor, or is
He
it
is
just
wearing
Mason?
he is wearing an obsidian plate.
Denied. Heat metal is obsidian plate.
All right.
Elephant roast. Nom,
Give
nom,
me-
nom.
Give me the cast. 6 fire damage. Oh yeah, that literally is just hey, no save.
Your shit's on fire, boy.
Yeah,
That's all it is.
you're lit, boy.
You're either taking off your armor or you're burning them.
I'm coming, my seer. Oh! Hot! 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 Hot!
He's
We
hot.
are in hell.
As smoke, just the searing smoke burns from his armor. Mike, it is now your turn.
I'm not lethargic anymore.
Nope.
Wait.
Let's go.
Wait. I think this is
Were you
your
ever
first.
lethargic?
I think this is your first turn of lethargy. I'm afraid, my dude.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, you are lethargic.
Was it not fixed?
Feels bad.
No, you never got hasted,
Nope.
so you are still lethargic.
So I can't take actions, but I can bonus action, right?
That is correct.
All right. What if I action surge? I don't think that would work. I will use my
Actions,
second
yeah, action surge would not work because unfortunately that prevents you from taking actions. So even if you were to action surge, you wouldn't be able to use the action that was given to you.
I'm gonna do a 1d10 plus 5.
What this? What are you doing? Second wind?
Actions, not action surge. Second wind, yeah. So I heal for 8.
Epic. All right, 8 health gained. You are at 45. That ends your round.
Yeah.
Deborah.
Are you sure? Sound pretty unsure.
Who, me?
Deborah.
Deborah. Yep. It's you. I'm just making sure. Checking. You're good. Deborah, the Minotaur Seer is staring you down. He is ready to execute you where you stand. Turn.
I don't think he's gonna. I think he's
No.
all talk.
No.
Because we have the same initiative, could I theoretically go before her?
Yes, you can. If Deborah
You want
loves
me
it.
to come over there and heal you before you take your action? It's what we're comfy with, dude. I can come down there and give you the heals now, or I can wait till after your turn. If you're gonna move, though, I'd rather you let me do it before.
Thinking if I could just even accept my fate and haste you and someone else.
Well, the moment you go down, the haste goes down with you.
Yeah, but technically if I did it on Mako, then he's gonna be lethargic anyway. Whatever the fuck your guys' names are.
No, there's
Mako,
lethargic.
Mako.
There's no more
It's gone now.
lethargy. Yeah, everyone's went through the lethargic round.
Yeah, they're good now.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
It's
I
whatever you
am
want.
going to... shit. If I prepare an action and he's got this meta eye on me, I assume he knows what I've prepared to do.
He knows what you can do, not what you're going to do.
That is correct. He's aware of your... Essentially, look at it above board as if he's looking at your character sheet. He knows your... He knows your resistances. He knows what saves you're weak against. So he knows what spells to use against you.
So if you say
am
I'm
going-
readying an action to do this, he's not going to use that unless.
Yeah. He doesn't know
I
what
am-
you're doing.
Readying an action to dispel magic on whatever he does to try and kill me.
You're doing what now?
I'm
Ready-
readying an action to dispel magic for when he tries to cast something on me to kill me.
Perfect. Sounds
And
good.
then I will move closer to my potato.
I should have died 90 years ago. I'm ready to go. It's my time.
Allow me to make it quick.
Talas, what are you doing?
No dying. None of that. Cease. I come here. I heal my grandmother.
Cease dying. All right, heals for 35. Let's see.
I'm gonna do a 3rd level cure wound, so.
Sweet jumping Jehoshaphat. I'm kidding. I'm not surprised.
Oh,
healed?
I'm feeling juiced.
Juice.
What is juice?
Juiced.
I keep forgetting this is a bonus action. I take a rock out of my pocket.
You'll
I
learn
say-
if you ever get to be with a woman.
Dear God.
Oh my god.
I keep forgetting this is a bonus action. I take a rock out of my pocket. I throw it at him.
Is that a rocket in your pocket?
What are you doing?
10 damage. Magic stone.
Hold. Hold. Hold.
Bonk.
Yep, that works. You can do that. I can't believe that's a bonus action cantrip. That's amazing.
It's very good.
That's really fucking good. Holy god. 20 to hit, 10 points of damage. Oh.
And then I go. Okay, I'm done.
All right. So a bunch of shit's about to happen. He looks over, holding a ball of fire, staring over at the grandmother, who now seems to be a lot healthier, but he doesn't care.
I shall make your death swift.
Your betrayal will be forgotten. As he throws a ball of fire over to you, casting a spell. Ding, ding, ding. Condition. Condition has been met.
Ding, ding, ding. I always forget what to roll for haste. Hold up.
For what?
I mean, not haste, for dispel magic.
I think it just goes off as long as it
Pretty sure
does.
it just happens.
It has to be a 3rd level. It dispels 3rd level spells or lower. Oh, the DC equals 10 plus spell level. Yeah, go ahead and make
If it's a 4th level spell.
But if it's not a 4th level spell, it's just a spell. So as you see it shot over to you, you hold it up and then dispel at that point.
It's going to be harder than that, you half-wit.
Owned.
You'll just see his face. He had so much pride. He thought he was ready to go. And then at that point, he you just see the frown across his face of disappointment. And he will once again rain blood and teleport.
Why are you so close?
He looks over at you and says,
Black Star.
sorry.
What about it?
Monkey.
Why that fucking got me? Fuck.
You do it in the same voice every time. That's all I can think of.
Monkey.
I am not a monkey.
He will, at the end of his face turn, hold an energy of blazing hellfire. Vulcan.
Oh no, he gonna play volleyball again.
Boing, boing. Don't be in a line for each other. Boing.
It's you. Oh, by the way, this wall of force is now deceased.
Dissipated.
Shit. I'm one away.
One away from what?
Cutting his head off, man.
Oh, okay.
I will. Wait, this guy just showed up.
Yep. During the conjure
He
turn.
showed up on the conjure turn.
I'll bonus action learn knowledge.
Okay.
His.
Uh-huh.
Epilogue.
All right. Epilogue. This is here we go. Epilogue. Knowledge known and unknown to all combatants suggests the encounter does not end when the Minotaur Seer's hit points drop to 0.
All right, good talk. I will move as far as I can.
That's like such a non-answer, but an
Come
answer.
here, coward! That's my time.
All right. On the focus. Yes.
I will dash as an action.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, bug.
All right. Focus turn. He'll look over at the entity of the Black Star.
Grand Seer is interested in your kinds of magic. But what if I were to use the energies from the Black Star instead from your corpse?
As he stares down at you again.
Who knows if I still exist when I die?
You're very confusing. Monkey.
Yeah, it's your turn.
I am not a monkey.
Monkey.
Wait, how do I do multiple? Right click. I want to go there. Skirp.
Skirp.
And then I'm gonna shoot him. Bang bang.
Bang bang. He will hold out a turn. Counting. No, that's already passed. Yeah, he'll hold out a shield. As the lightning launcher will not damage him.
Which one do we not know?
There's quite a
Do we
bit.
not know action turn?
Also, he has he still has traits. Unless you'd like to learn action turn.
I mean, the only trait we don't know right now is Dire Encounter, right?
You've also gained the traits Hellish Dodge and Hellish Deflect. Specifically aligned to the phase turn.
I still want to do action turn.
Got it. Action turn. I wish I could do bullets and roll 20, but here I go. Action turn goes on initiative of 11. Minotaur Seer may move up to half their movement speed. The Minotaur Seer casts one of the following spells. Ignatius Sphere, Extinction, Violent Nightmare, or Force Wave. Those are everything that it does. Those are just the general things. All of them have side effects. For example, you saw that Force Wave pushes people back and then the lingering effects.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Does that end your round?
Yeager.
All right. The Hellish Energy will lash out with a Hellish Tradition. 17 does not break your armor class. During the Conjured. Yeah, it's 17. You have like a 22, correct?
Yeager.
Yeah. You will see the Seer turn back to the Name of Wrath and says,
Finish them! Are you the only one? Your Seer's in danger!
he's going to try and conjure another Mammorath. With a 5, he fails to do so as the battle continues to engage outside.
Oh, and the thing we messed with heat metal is the guy can roll a Constitution saving throw to drop the object if he can, but I guess he can't because it would take.
He cannot because he is donned in armor.
That means he has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of my next turn, but I guess my turn's already over.
Are you how long is your heat metal going on?
Concentration up to 1
Yeah.
minute.
So it just persists. He always has it. So another 2d8 damage if you would be so kind.
Boom.
You can use a bonus action each to do. Oh, you can use a bonus action to deal damage again, which you didn't do. So
Yeah.
yeah, you did the scale. Okay, so that actually doesn't happen.
Guess so.
And takes the damage from it. Oh yeah, so he so the heat metal kind of subsides a little bit within the obsidian armor.
Until I turn it back on.
Until you turn it back on. He's gonna go and skadoosh right across Vulcan's head. That's a bad skadoosh, as the mace itself just completely bounces off his armored helmet. Fuck.
He smirks at the feebleness.
You look back at a domesticated Mammorath who has served as masters for far too long.
He said be right back.
That's
Yeah,
right.
he
Be
had
right
to go to the bathroom right
I
before
reach back,
his
though.
turn. Never
No,
mind,
it's all
he's
good.
back.
I'm sorry.
Hello.
Hello, it's your turn, my friend.
Whoops, he
Perfect
said you
timing.
gaze upon a mind-controlled Mammorath, aka a beta Mammorath.
I never
Yeah.
said mind controlled. I said that he seems to. I forgot the words I used, but I never said mind controlled.
Domesticated.
Domesticated. You stare upon a domesticated Mammorath.
Domesticated.
He's a
But
domesticated.
we know he's mind. You didn't say it, but we know he's mind controlled.
Yeah, I know. I'm just making sure that you're aware. I didn't say that.
All right, I'm gonna dash towards him, being very mindful to not step in this puddle.
Oh, come on, dude.
What do you mean, come on?
Come on, dude. Step through it.
No. And I
You
will
got-
make a gore attack
You got me this time.
and miss. Dude,
Uh,
my
wh-
attack rolls are so bad.
Who are you attacking? I mean, it doesn't matter either way. Okay. Gore missed. No.
Trying to hold him down, bro.
He looks over at you.
I'm getting very tired of you.
And I
Why
punch
won't
him in
you
the face.
kneel?
As he punched him in the face, some teeth dislodge out of his mouth.
Less.
That's one way to shut him up.
And then I will use my Shield Master to bonus action. What is it? Attempt to shove him.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an athletics check.
Correct. You need to beat a 15. You got an advantage because of the stone thing.
28.
Yeah, so he moves back 15 feet.
I'll expel a charge.
Oh,
to,
yeah, the charge is right.
From my shield
Mm-hmm.
to knock him prone 5 feet away from me.
Right, he is knocked prone. He is on his ass. He's shaking about like a turtle on his back.
The shield explodes with an awesome fucking on his ass.
do not talk to me as if we are equals.
He's struggling to get up.
We are not equals. You're beneath me. Get me up!
He screams over to the Mammorath.
Physically looks down at him.
You're beneath me, just absolutely not.
Are you sure about that?
All right, does that end your round?
Action Surge requires your bonus action, right?
It does not. I think, I'm gonna read again. I think you just activate it and you get another action.
All right,
But-
I'm gonna do that, and then while he's on the ground, attempt. to
Oh,
grab
sorry,
him.
you could take an additional action on top of your regular. Oh, that's right. Yeah. You could push yourself beyond your normal limits for a round. On your turn, you could take one additional action on top of your regular action and a possible bonus action.
Okay,
So yeah,
Yeah.
you just spend it.
I'm action surging, and then I'm gonna attempt to grapple him while he's prone.
Yeah, that's a disadvantage on advantage.
Me back.
20
Get off me!
No.
Why won't you obey?
With the 23, you have grappled him, effectively pinning him because he is now prone.
We were never here.
Action surge doesn't give you another bonus action, right?
No, it doesn't. It just gives you an action.
What's the wording on the end where it says and a possible bonus action?
I think what they're trying to refer to is that you're existing on your it says on top of your action and possible bonus action, letting you know that on the action economy you already have. It's just worded very differently.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. That's my turn.
Fucking words. How do they work?
Fucking words.
Do you have extra attack?
I do.
That means you get to attack again. because of your action surge. Wiggles eyebrows.
Yeah, if you action surge, you get 2 attacks.
Bonk! I'll add an extra 1d6 to that because of my giant might, and I will also do the grapple damage.
Roll again to check for a critical.
Oh yeah.
All right. Yeah, same thing.
Literal same roll. What?
13. Yeah. 17 points of damage as you begin to punch his fucking face in.
When I get up,
When he gets up.
I'll file those horns down and add them to my collection.
I don't think he knows how this goes, brother.
It's over now.
Scott is lifting. Vulcan's lifting his sword up into the air.
The orb will bounce off and continue over to Mach. Mach, Skadoosh, 15 armor class? Does not, correct? What's your AC, brother?
Yeah, my AC is 19. Sorry,
Yes.
I'm reading something.
No, you're good. Deborah,
You're not forgiven.
If you aren't incapacitated, you can add your shield's AC bonus to any dexterity saving throw you make against the spell,
Hog.
or any other harmful effect that targets only you.
Because you're like holding your shield up. That's pretty cool.
That's Shield Master, yeah.
I like it. Deborah, it's your turn.
I
Vorin
scan
Talas.
Hellish Deflect.
Excellent. Hellish Deflect. During the target player's turn, the target player may spend a bonus action to dodge the hellish energy that's coming over to them, taking no damage.
I was like to kind of anticipate it coming.
Yeah,
and
to like
have
duck
a dodge
down,
bonus.
and then it just hovers over. Yep, and then you take no damage.
That was a good one to learn for old grandma.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that was helpful a bonus action ago to learn that I can use my bonus action.
That is correct. That is correct. Someone had to sacrifice it.
I will cast Mage Armor. Move here. And end my turn.
All right. The orb will go through, hitting the Minotaur, Seer, and Deborah.
Ow.
The Minotaur Seer, it does not pass his. Actually, no, this is at advantage.
Would it be a disadvantage?
No, it's at advantage because it counts as a melee attack.
Ooh.
So, it deals 16 points of damage.
Hey. I'm gonna use my Clockwork Soul reaction to make it no advantage.
Okay. This is against the Minotaur Seer that it's getting hit by.
Yeah, we kind of want advantage here, champ.
You kind of want it to hit
Well, no,
him.
it's
not on you.
any one specific roll I can remove disadvantage or advantage and make it neutral. So the one
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought this was attacking me.
No, not yet.
Yeah,
I was rolling. I was rolling for the Seer, who's prone
I'm
and
trying
got
to
hit by the
protect
orb.
myself over here.
Now I'm attacking you.
This guy kind of panicked.
I'm kind of panicking.
12 does not break your armor class.
Yeah, 12 misses.
All right, Alas.
Oh dear God. Fuck. I didn't expect to actually get a turn. I don't know why, but I didn't.
Bro, you're being sus right now.
When you grow a little older, you'll expect turns. They come every once in a while.
Okay, so I'm going to cast a first level healing word on my grandma.
My grandma.
Grandma, first level healing word coming to you.
Woo! Non health.
Minimum healing, hell yeah. And then I'm gonna bounce it to Mach. Plus, what is this plus? It's plus 5, yes. Oh, minimum healing again. Very
pretty
cool.
good. Still cool. Still cool.
Alright, that was my bonus action.
Hey. Move
Yes.
to the other side of the Minotaur. Fuck him up.
What?
Because the ball's coming for you.
Ball's gonna hit me no matter what. We keep saying don't be in a line with each other.
No,
It doesn't care.
Be in a line with the guy, because it hits him too.
God, I don't want to be in melee with him though.
He doesn't
You don't have to be
melee.
in melee. You could stand like right here, and it would still hit.
Can't
Or
get
like
over
right
that.
here.
I
Yeah, you
guess I
can.
can. I don't want to be that close to him. What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
It's
Howard,
fine.
you literally have
can't
20
do
AC,
shit.
and you talking mad shit.
I gave you my shield and you're bitching out.
True.
This kid's got like 21 AC.
Oh, fuck you guys. I don't know what I'm doing with my action still.
Make up your
Told the
mind.
Dead.
You won't listen to us. You won't listen to yourself.
Summer,
Yeah.
your
You know,
turn's
I
over.
can leave.
Your
I
turn's
can
over.
leave.
I'm done. I'm done waiting. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. What are you doing? Are you doing Toll the Dead?
I'm gonna do it on the Mammoth boy that came in. You got on Satan.
He gets an advantage. 13 fails, taking 10 points of damage. His flesh seared from his armor and his brain racked with, I don't know, necromancy. As you toll for the dead. Death is coming
Hold
for
the
this
bell
fool.
tolls.
Dong. That is your
Can I get
action, your
there?
bonus action. Would you like to move at all?
Fine, I'll go stand behind fat ass.
that-
Whoa!
Whoa! Does that end
End
your
my
round?
turn. Yes.
Okay. At the end of your turn, this will go through, and yep, just missing. Badass. I mean, Mott.
Bro!
But hitting the Minotaur Seer. Skadoosh. 17. I don't think he has a shield up, and doesn't matter because he's fucking on the ground. He'll take 27 points of force damage. And then 20 against your 22. You're good.
I don't have 22 at meets and beats.
Oh, you have 20. I'm sorry. I did damage to Summer. I'm very happy.
Don't you have bonus AC if it's ranged?
Hmm?
It counts as a melee attack.
Yeah, it counts as
Oh,
a
yeah.
melee attack. That's right. I'm excited here. I'm the one that made all the shit, and I was like, God damn it. That sucks. All right. Action turn. Half movement. Prone. You son of a bitch. He's looking at you. You're locking eyes with you. He's gonna skadoosh with another force wave. That's the only
This
spell
is
he
why
can
I didn't want to
cast
be
while
here.
he's prone.
Maybe you shouldn't have listened then.
Maybe you shouldn't have listened.
You're your own potato. Grow however you desire.
That's definitely what I said.
Yeah, that would be, oh God. Okay, so the following needs to make a strength saving throw. With the force wave. DC 15 strength. I need, Geth, Vulcan, the Mammorath, Mock, and Talos to make strength saving throws. Take 19 damage. Talos is good with a critical success.
Bet.
Geth is also successful with a 19. Success on Mock. And then I need Vulcan. Fails. The Mammorath fails and is knocked dead. Oh. Strippin, you okay, buddy?
Yeah?
I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Yes, sir.
You're good as well. No one takes any damage. Your son's a guns.
Too strong.
How does it do? These are the walls of forces. They count as hindering terrain. Why is it defaulting on? I'm mad. Gadoosh. And then Three. Well, that one's just literally gonna go outside. Okay. Still grappled, still looking over at you, getting real tired. You're like on him, right? You're like prone him. You got him prone again.
Yeah.
He is going to, while he's prone, teleport over there with this blood circle left over there.
Did the one there vanish?
Yes, it did. He can only maintain 3 of these circles at a time. And he's just looking around, still fucking prone. And then phase turn. He's gonna go ahead and explode the orb at the end of the phase turn.
Boom.
Sick.
Boom. This is going to be for Mock, and then this is also going to be for Loss. Hellish Retribution, Skadoosh. DC 15, Dexterity saves. The Loss makes it. Mock, drum roll,
Bonk.
makes it. As the orb once again explodes. Elite. All right, top of the round. He struggles to get up, looking around once again. Bloodied, trying to figure out who he hasn't learned from, and he sees the tiny potato.
I didn't even see you, young one.
I hide behind Mog's ass cheek so he can't see me.
You should.
I brap.
He's slapping them ass cheeks. He's looking around right now, and he's just like,
Perhaps you should roll away, little one. I won't hold back because of your age.
yeah.
Fuck you!
Fuck you.
Did I lose my turn?
JK, Vulcan.
Vulcan will turn. Wait, so he's standing up now?
No, on your turn, he is still prone.
Lol.
Damn right.
Hey, bro.
Rip.
Hey, bro, you got a vulnerability stack.
Remix.
Towards him. And the veins in his forearms are bulged as the start to go around. I'm gonna activate Peerless Athlete.
Oh my god, he's gonna do it.
Bro, use the vulnerability, bro.
Bro.
Raise
Smite, bro.
his great sword above his head.
End it now.
I'm gonna use our vulnerability stack. I'm gonna activate Great Weapon Master.
Wait, don't.
I'm gonna Divine Smite.
Stop.
All right, 26 hits, 21 hits. Let's see that beautiful damage. 20 turns to 40, 13 turns to 26, so that is 66 points of damage. You cleave him down.
He raises the cleaver again.
Covered in blood.
A million damage.
13
A million.
does not hit.
13.
Does not hit. It bounces off the armor of force.
This is why we, the Minotaur, will always be the victorious. Now get me up.
He looks down pitifully. The next one won't miss. That's my turn.
Just the next one's not now. Not now. Anyways, he gets up. He's looking around. Once again, he's looking at the little potato.
Little potato, you shouldn't be here.
You hide behind the butt cheek. And he goes, where'd you go? And then,
I make a fart sound at him.
and, Gath, it's now your turn.
Now it's my turn. Bonus action, heat metal. Bang.
As you heat metal upon the corpse of the Memorath, you see the
Oh, he's
singe
dead?
that goes.
Who killed him? I didn't even notice he
he's
fucking
dead.
died to that force wall. Holy shit, he weak. Never mind, I guess
He
not.
didn't die to the force wall. He died to the thunder wave that his boss made.
Oh no,
Yeah,
it was
the
the force
force
wall.
wall,
The
right?
force wall pushed him back, and then it killed him.
Oh,
Holy fuck, I thought he was still
R.I.P.,
alive.
dude.
I thought he was just fallen on the ground because I didn't see him with a death tag or anything. My bad.
Hey, no problem. I'll be sure to mark with a death tag. You still get your bonus action. That's
Have
on
we
me,
learned
bro.
Hellish deflect.
Absolutely. Don't know how much this matters now, but I will give it to you. So
Why
this is where the fun mini game was gonna come in. Hellish deflects during the target player's turn. The target may spend a bonus action to deflect the hellish energy. You must make an attack roll or spell attack beating an AC of 8. On success, the deflected hellish energy arcs back to the Minotaur Seer, not targeting players through the line. The Minotaur Seer is able to deflect back if he breaks an increased AC of 10, with Hellish Tradition increased damage by 1d8. This continues back and forth until the AC is not broken, in which the failed target takes damage from Hellish Tradition. Each deflection further increases the AC by 2 and the damage by 1d8 this turn.
Ping pong, ping pong, ping.
It's just fireball tennis.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well.
Bolt arms. No, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna. When he's, I wonder if he has any more reaction shields left.
Only one way to find out.
Shoot
Smile.
at him by not finding out, and instead shooting at him.
With a 21, that hits, dealing 13 points of damage. That.
And I'm gonna chill here. Me done.
Okay. The Minotaur Seer, bloodied, almost beaten, heaving. He looks over at Vulcan.
What do you plan to do? Kill me, then what? I can ensure your survival.
Well, we can only kill you once, and that's all he wants to do.
You look down on the mammoth swarm, mocked them. I do the same to you now. Before you die, pitifully. I think we'll take this place. It's nice.
You plan to defeat the entire army out there?
He'll smile.
They're already defeated.
He looks back out there, screaming once again.
Why do you think no one's coming?
Help! Someone!
Mock, it is your turn.
Mock.
Yo, Mock's mic's
He's trying
not
to
working.
figure out how to move.
Tap that mic, brother.
Oh,
Yeah.
Can I step through this blue? Is this
Can. It's hindering
It's
terrain,
difficult
though,
terrain.
so it's double movement.
bad? Okay, I'll still have enough to get to him. Interrupting their sweet little conversation. I critically miss.
You just
Wait,
kind
no,
of...
you find what he said so funny, like me, that you
I stumble
your
on my
attack.
way
Yeah.
over there.
Ooh, wait, hold on.
And then I punch him in the face.
12 points of damage.
Boom!
His head twists back.
And I will add the 1d6 on top of that. And then, wait, does the gore attack count as a movement or an attack action too?
The gore, God, that's my own fucking...
It's
'Cause
an
if I-
attack.
if-
It's an attack, but you have to have moved 10 feet.
Okay, so it is an attack action.
Yeah.
Well, there's my whole attack.
Grandma, do you want to kill her? Can I kill Steel?
If you move at least 10 feet and take the attack action,
Oh,
you're able
dear.
to make an unarmed strike with your tusks.
Yeah.
Yes, dear, you can kill the old man.
Yeah.
Behold, true mama rats.
Covered in blood. Like, more soaked than you would have ever imagined this individual bloodied, like just a standing bloodied mess.
Gross.
Oh, well, all right. Talas, what are you doing?
I threw a rock at him.
17 hits for 7 points of bludgeoning damage. Talas,
Back at the top of his head.
Talas, paint the scene. What's the kill?
Dude, I see my boys like punching this dude to death. They're kicking his shins and all that.
It's the JoJo's meme. It's the JoJo's meme.
Actually,
Yeah, they're doing the JoJo meme. I see his eye. I aim. I throw it directly into his eye socket. That's all.
You lesser races will never understand the nobility of the Minotaur!
As you see a rock penetrate his eye. With 7 damage, he lurches over. As he begins to propel and just vomit out blood.
You thought it was over?
He looks at you as his body begins to bloat. More than his form would allow. Continuing to expand out. You see his eyeballs begin to bulge out of his eyes. As his corpse, he begins to scream out in agonizing pain over to you.
The Minotaur will never die!
And then he explodes.
Corpse
out
explosion.
In a bloodied mess.
Ew.
So,
You do.
we are still in initiative. As his body explodes out, I need the bloodied tradition. Dexterity saving throws from both of the Memereth brothers, from Vulcan and Mach.
Uh-oh.
Yikes!
Oh no. Uh-oh,
Wedgie, mommy.
Wedgie mommy.
The duality of man.
This is only 34 damage, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't know what happens on a nat 1.
Yeah, but I'm at 17 HP.
Oh,
Are you?
17 is after the 34.
Oh, is that after? Okay.
Yes.
I was gonna say, damn!
Vulcan, give me that dex saving throw, please. 18, you're good. Taking no
I
damage
will
from
also use my reaction to intercept the damage on my brother.
the...
What a
Yo.
Chad.
10 plus
What?
3. 4. 4 damage.
4
Around
damage. Epic pog.
Please.
The explosion causes the yeah, I'll just tint these so you know that's a good idea.
Nice.
The explosion causes the plantation house to shatter itself, breaking in and rumbling from the loud screeches of the screams of the Minotaur seer. The ceilings begin to collapse in from the impact of the explosion of this beaten and bloodied corpse of this former ruler of those that he believed were lesser value. As you assume, the Foundation, obviously weak from this terrifying explosion of blood and guts and gore, you look up to your horror, realize the ceiling is not collapsing because of the explosion and the integrity of the building, but because the giant minotaurs that were waiting outside break in, finish the job. The encounter continues.
You fucking had him pop up like that. Oh, hey.
Hey, so where's
One of
that
them-
secret entrance?
What y'all
to
doing
this
in here?
place?
They just ate grandma.
All right. Mock, do you have any movement remaining?
Oh, it was my turn. What
I
the
do,
fuck?
yeah.
Oh, Talas, sorry. Talas. You have a bonus action. No, it was your bonus action. You have an action and move remaining.
Can I use my action to figure out where the fuck our secret entrance is now that we've performed the sacrifice?
I'm pretty sure you have to do that at the gate.
I'm thinking we might be able to just convince these minotaurs that they can just go home now.
Home?
The obelisk is where the secret entrance is. You know where it is, but you'll have to rush to the obelisk outside. to the north. These walls will be
So-
dispelled.
Any runners?
Any runner?
Grandma's right beside the Minotaur. So
I like running.
Any runners?
Works for me.
All right. If you wish to run, you'll have to get over to the one-way exit, which is over here at the south. That Talas is already at.
I will go here and I will use my action and I will slap this man's ass with a second level cure wounds.
Like this.
One second. Where's my cure wounds? Look, it's up there. It's up there. No, it's not up there. Why is cure wounds not up there? This sucks. I use my sheet.
you're being weird right now.
Looking for cure wounds.
You're being
All right,
kind of weird.
23 to mock, and then I'm gonna bounce it to myself. 9 for me.
All right, 23 to mock,
9 for me.
9 to
And then I'm
Talas.
just gonna move here, and I'm gonna hope that one of the Mamoras picks me up. I put my arms up for uppies.
All right. Talas ends their turn. Deborah, you are below right now a giant minotaur head peering down, tearing through the ceiling.
Deborah's trying to find the tool that lets me show distances, but found the draw tool instead.
It's the one that looks like a circle with a ruler.
The one under the magnifying glass.
Yeah. I run and I dash action. I can get all the way down here. I
Oh.
squeal like a pig.
All right. Does that end your round?
I mean, you'd be running outside, right?
Yeah, unless...
Would you like to leave the map?
Well, I do have one, like, question. I guess I don't know if it... I guess it would constitute as a scan action. If the death of the seer had any effect on the other remaining Mamorath.
As you look out, a scan check is not required for that. The Mamorath are still fighting with the ferocity that they were before the seer's death. So no.
Okay. Well, then yeah, I run.
All right. You are leaving the map?
Yes.
Grandma has left the map.
Grandma!
It is now the giant Minotaur's turn. He will finish clearing out the ceiling as rubble begins to just collide, collapsing over into the room. Just gonna, just kind of get that, that. Just clearing out the ceiling, making some room.
Vulcan runs.
Hey,
And
coward,
then-
check him for loot.
Hey, who's moving?
What? Fine. Vulcan checks him for loot.
Oh, it's not your turn yet, Vulcan. Smile.
Oh.
You're
I don't know
still-
what it says it is.
Well, that's because you don't know the initiative of these Minotaurs. Ho-ho! Get owned. All right. Let me just go ahead and, yeah, right over here. All right. You will see. I need to go ahead and see what the range is of this. My apologies. What are we looking at here for the... Oh, yes. Excellent. All right. A giant great axe will now shadow over this area. Over this area. Vulcan, it's your turn.
I would check this man for loot.
All right. I will let you know that you will acquire loot. No action required. You're good to go.
In that case, I'm a fucking whole ass.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out if Whoops is gonna get hit before the axe comes down.
You are still able to scan if you wish.
I would scan as a bonus action.
Excellent. The following traits of the giant minotaur are now able to be learned. Labyrinth Mind, slow overhead swings, long reach, slow attack.
Swings, please.
Slow overhead swings. You've exploited a weakness with the giant minotaur. You may spend your reaction to parry all attacks this round. If your attack roll beats the giant minotaur's attack roll, no damage is dealt to all targets in this area, and the giant minotaur suffers disadvantage on attack rolls, saving throws for one full round, and a vulnerability stack. If you repair a parry as an action instead of a reaction, you gain advantage on this parry attack. So essentially, you get to, just before the axe collapses down, you get to attempt to parry and deflect it back, preventing any damage to be dealt.
I don't know when this axe is coming down, and Little Talos is also in this, so I'm gonna do that. I will use my action to ready a parry on the gray axe.
All right. Does that end your initiative, your round?
It does.
All right. Right after your round, the axe goes down. I need you to make an attack roll. And you need to beat the following number. You need to beat a 16.
All right.
Easy.
24.
As the great axe that just comes careening down, you feel the wind and the force of the axe just colliding down onto it. And with the spirit and energy of your valor, of protecting your Mammoth brother, of protecting little Talas, you hold up your great sword, deflecting its might. The giant minotaur, surprised by this, gets deflected back. So the following will now happen. The giant minotaur now
glow red at the parry.
The giant minotaur now has a vulnerability stack, and for this next entire round, will suffer disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws made against him. So essentially, you'll be able to roll on a advantage on attacks, and all saving throws it's required to make will be rolled at a disadvantage. All right, that ends that attack. And then, Geth.
Are we still running?
Before your round, you will see more rubble collapse as the great axe now hovers over here from this giant minotaur. Gath, it's now your turn.
Are we still trying to run?
I think we're in the process of running, so yes.
I'm asking in character. Where's my in character response now? RP with me now.
RP with me.
In awe at the strength of my brother right now.
Okay.
My butt hurts. Let's go.
All right. If you have movement remaining, would you like to leave the map?
Yeah.
All right. Geth has left the encounter. Bach, it's now your turn.
Brother, that was so amazing. These Minotaurs, no match for us Mammoth one.
I knew it.
But we must go. We have other business to attend to.
Yes, protect the elder.
I will leave.
All right. Hawk has left the encounter. The loss.
I put my arms down because I did not receive the uppies, and I dashed.
Talas has left the encounter. Vulcan, before you go, an attack roll is made against this area. Dealing, let me see, hitting for 26.
Ooh.
And dealing
Watch it just be like way too much damage, just like a stupid
42 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
That's a low roll, dude.
Yeah.
Vulcan, before your round again, the axe will now hover over you. Vulcan, it's now your turn.
He'll see the shadow loom over his head for the second swing, and noticing that the rest of his comrades have departed, he will run for the door.
All right.
I go.
Okay, you have left the encounter.
The elder is even more dead.
Wait, so if I'd have missed that parry, I think 3 of us would have died.
It would have been an attack roll against everyone.
It's definitely possible, yeah.
Yep. You would have taken. Yeah,
Kind
you
of
would have
a
taken
Chad.
it. Yeah. All right.
That's
So
a D20 plus 10 to hit, so
Oh yeah, that would hurt.
and then 10d8 damage.
As
This
you
is a
run
good idea, parry.
as you run around the plantation, where are you heading? Are you going to the obelisk, or are you going? I don't want to power game you guys. Where would you head? As the Minotaurs would give chase.
You
We
know
should-
that the blood ritual's done, we'd be going there, right?
Yeah, we should probably go while we know
It
it
might-
happened.
It might be to our advantage to run towards the uprising. So they can
Also,
help us, like-
as a reminder, the blood ritual needs to be done in the obelisk.
That's
You know-
what I'm saying.
You need it. You know how to get into the obelisk, but to get deep it requires a blood ritual. So you will need to sacrifice someone in the obelisk.
The secret route,
I see.
but not the front route.
Oh, I mean, there is no front door, essentially. This is the only way to enter. So, where would you go? The Minotaur are now giving chase to you. You are outside of the crumbling plantation building. The seer dead inside. What do you do? Where do you
Sure.
go?
What if we run by the revolution, we grab the main dude from the revolution, we tell him that we're gonna take him with us to go fight the big bad, and then we kill the main
sacrifice
dude, and then
I'm
we
pretty
kill
sure
him in the
that's-
sacrifice room.
I'm pretty sure that's a hardcore evil act.
I'm down.
I mean, who else are we gonna kill in there?
A commoner that no one cares about.
I care about the commoners more than I care about him.
I'm pretty
The one
sure
that
that's a hardcore evil act. Hey, what if we
Jesus,
just kill
Summer.
some random no-name dude?
I mean,
All right. Well,
can't we get one of those cows?
I'm more against killing the cows than I am killing people at this
The
point.
fuck?
Those cows never did anything wrong.
The fuck?
the fuck? All right, the battle continues outside. During your 6 rounds of combat, I think it was like 6 or 7 rounds of combat, I'm gonna see if there's even anyone left to fucking fight. So here we go. All right, so they go in. They've knocked out the walls. They've continued to march in there. Oh yeah, they would definitely be out in the farm level. The cattle claws, obviously, at this point in time, are freaking the frick out. All right, so there's gonna be a couple level of minotaurs, 2 more things of minotaurs. There's going to be 2 more mammoraths, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do myself a roll. Mammo.
Do I know if the cattle eat meat?
You were informed that I believe you were informed when you were given the tour that they eat wheat. They eat the wheat that is being grown here.
What if I talk to animals and I tell the fucking cattle to start attacking people and be like, I'll give you all the wheat you could ever want if you start fucking attacking?
Well, before you arrive, we'll see if there's anyone even left there.
Chaos!
So,
Yes.
Another level of Mammorath and Minotaur are being fought at this point in time.
I want to kill chaos.
The number.
The rat dude.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and roll. Let me see. Numbers are probably dwindling down at this point in time. I'm gonna roll a 1d100, see how we do. Oof. All right, so the Minotaurs and the Mammoraths begin to fight against the people themselves. As their numbers begin to drop. Ooh. Doing a think. 35% of them fall in that round. Their numbers begin to drop. I'm gonna roll again. Uh-oh. The numbers themselves, as the people begin to continue to fight against this wave, everyone continues to drop. Another 25 people, or 25% goes down. Oh boy. Nope. With the Mammorath down, the Minotaur continues to fight. I'm gonna go ahead and roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna roll a 2d4. 3.
Can I
This is during the fight. There's nothing that you'd be able to interject at this point. This is while you guys were fighting the Seer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then this is the final round. Once again. All right. Minotaur finally go down. As you guys get out and they're about to fight the final wave, a couple of Minotaurs have faded away. You see these 2 Minotaurs going down, and as far as like people are remaining, you see a lot of bloodshed behind. They've gotten this far and have knocked out a majority of the army as they continue to march forward through and through. But at that point in time, there are not many forces left by the time you get here. The seer, or the elder of the memory, you can just see he's exhausted, but continues to push forward with those that are left. A few cowards, a few farmers, and a few of his flock, of his order still remain. You have now arrived on the scene. 2 giant Minotaur are chasing you. What do you do?
One of 2 things. I can Hail Mary, see if the one of the giant Minotaurs can have suggestion cast on it, or we can try and explain that the Seer is dead and see if we can shift morale.
Well,
or anything.
wasn't the charming protection the Seer's doing? So it technically might have fallen off.
Well, he was doing it to the Mammoraths, and that was the mind control.
Well, no. So he was giving the Minotaurs charm protection, which is why your charm failed on the guy in the door, right?
It succeeded. That's why he was so interested, because it succeeded breaking through the mental lock.
No. It succeeded on the Mammorath, not on the Minotaur.
He never cast on the Minotaur.
Right.
Yeah, but it was explained that the mental fortification was part of the illusion that they are under. So I don't know if the Minotaurs will have it. Basically, I just want to try and see if a suggestion will work on the death machine.
It was
On the
also
Minotaur?
put on their. It was also put on their armor and stuff, wasn't it? Not like them directly.
Well, you don't know these things until you try.
Through that.
So would you like to cast? So what are you casting? These aren't the giant Minotaur. Giant Minotaur are right behind you.
The ones chasing us. I want to have the Mammoraths like guard me for a second and see if I can cast on one.
Okay. First things first, I'm gonna go ahead because it looks like there might be some combat happening here. Let me slap that grid up on there. I'm gonna slap that grid up on there, right there, over there, and then go ahead and whoop. And then one of them's still big. Big old boy right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Obviously, each token is not an individual, but just a group of tokens when it comes to what's left over here. All right. So you are going to cast Suggestion on one of the Minotaurs that are over there. What's the range of Suggestion? I want to make sure that you're within range. 30 feet?
30 feet.
Ooh. Okay, so here's the thing. If you cast Suggestion and it doesn't work, what are you going to do? Because you got to be 30 feet away from this giant.
Hey, my boys will just deflect it, right?
Hell yeah, I will.
Okay.
While you set up for that, I'm gonna walk over somewhere else.
Same.
Woo! All right, I got the turn. It's over in the
I mean, you
GM's
can
corner.
cast Suggestion, then move.
That is correct.
Yeah,
But
the rest of us can't.
But to cast Suggestion, you have to be 30 feet away already. So then you move 30 feet. It moves 30 feet. So let's go ahead and see what happens as the Minotaur Giants continue to follow you. All right. The Giant Minotaur gains advantage on Suggestion. What do I have to roll?
Wisdom saving throw.
Hmm.
Beating DC 16.
All right. I'm going to have to roll this twice. That's a 24. That's a 22. Your Suggestion fails over the mind of the massive Minotaur as it then continues to approach.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right. So, what would you like to do at this point, Deborah?
Run away.
Okay. Feel free to move your token.
Which direction is the obelisk in?
The obelisk is the north, now behind the Minotaurs that are following you.
All right. I need the measury.
The measury do.
I think that was it.
All right. So you're heading
Wait,
south.
Isn't the obelisk above us?
Yeah, it's above you to the north. The fight is happening in the south. The obelisk is the north of the plantation, and the fight is happening to the south of the plantation. But you need someone for a blood sacrifice in the obelisk, which is why you guys are trying to reach these guys. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
That's all I can do.
Okay, Vulcan.
Where's the attack coming down, or is it not?
Oh no, they're behind you right now. They're gonna be coming up here on the map here real soon in the next round.
Okay, so this round's kind of a free action type deal.
Mm-hmm. That's correct.
Can I have a question for you, Mr. D.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I find Steed and summon a spectral catapultus.
Yep, you already have one.
Yes. Am I only the one that can ride it, or can I, for example, put Talas on the
You
map?
can put whoever the hell you want on it. It's your steed.
All right, I will summon a spectral catapultus mount next to Talas.
All right, spectral. Ooh. You are able to move this mount, I believe.
Is it?
Yep.
Does it have its own turn?
It goes on your turn.
Okay. Can't ready movement, can you? So they won't be able to climb when I'm just running. Cool. Yeah, he'll just say like, "Hop on," and then stand his ground for the arrival of the Minotaur.
Okay. Yeah, it's your turn. I'm
Oh,
re-rolling
it's
your
10-minute cost time. My bad. Negate. Undo.
JK. That was a really cool story though that you did.
Yeah, it was cool. It was a very cool what if.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elaborate.
I'm gonna ready an attack action with the intent to parry a great axe if it happens to come down above us.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Geth.
Huh. So
Your turn.
Grandma ran away
Mm-hmm.
when we're supposed to be going up,
Mm-hmm.
The Minotaurs are up.
and we also have to go up if we want to go to the obelisk.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now, on my turn, I'm walking over to the cattle. I'm gonna rally them to let us ride them.
Are we fighting or are we leaving?
Crickets.
Hello, friends.
Well, I'm getting to the obelisk. Whatever we need to do.
Sacrifice.
If we're going to the obelisk, why is Grandma running the opposite way?
That's what I'm saying.
I'll be
Because we
fine.
need a blood sacrifice unless one of you wants to beat it.
Let's
Make a
sacrifice.
choice. Am I fighting them or not?
I don't know. I'm confused.
Ella,
Something.
what's the play?
I can
Okay.
attempt to charm them again, or we're just going to have to run around them.
You're all confusing me, and I'll cast invisibility on myself. And then I'll go
Give me
north.
one more chance to charm them.
Are
already-
you are you leaving the battle map?
Yeah.
All right.
Some people are saying we're fighting. Some people say we're going to the obelisk. I'm just gonna go north and
Geth, give me a stealth check.
check. I'm invisible.
Do it on an advantage.
I need to see my token.
Oh yeah, sorry, bud.
That's okay.
Well, bam. Let's see that sexy stealth check.
Bang.
All right, you're rolling with a 16. Go with God. All right. Sneaks away. Geth slinks away. Mock.
I'm gonna stand by my brother and also ready in action to parry
Fuck
a
yeah.
great axe from overhead.
Deborah.
Are they within range still?
They are approaching.
Like if I moved here, would they be within range?
Yes.
Here's the play. I am going to twin cast suggestion and use my reaction against the first one to negate their advantage.
The reaction? What do you mean?
Clockwork Soul has a reaction. If they have advantage, I can make it neutral.
Ooh, well then. Beautiful. Let's begin. DC, what's the DC you said? 14, 15?
16.
16. The first one rolls at a not advantage with a 10. What is your suggestion?
Nice.
Can we see if the other one fails first or not?
Sure, absolutely. This one will be at advantage. That one fails. Or that one succeeds. Sorry, that one succeeds the saves. So you have one that is susceptible to suggestion and one that is not.
Oh boy. Okay. Big suggestion. Any suggestions?
Suggestion for the suggestion?
You kind of just do these things and you don't expect them to work, and then you got to come up with the plan.
You suggest him to convince the other ones to go live and make their own tribe. Huh.
Wait, no. Convince him that the Grand Seer is behind all this, and you're trying to help him.
Have we seen any evidence that these large ones can even talk? Besides the seer talking?
Yep.
Nope.
He's doing a
My
thing.
suggestion will simply be to attempt to de-escalate the fight and try and get the other Minotaurs to stop fighting.
Hold.
Protect.
All right. He looks over at you and then looks over to the Minotaurs, changing course. But doesn't say a word. Crossing over paths with the second Minotaur, who is still approaching. But he seems to be going in the general direction. Bora, what would you like to do?
Going in the general direction of what?
Of this fight. He's crossing over, not focused on you guys anymore, and is going to head over in the direction of this fight.
I will stand with my Mamorath brothers. Then my turn.
Gloss.
I'm gonna fucking run. I'd like to use speak with animals on this beautiful, majestic creature that is near me.
Okay, and what would you like to do?
I'd like to say to him and speak with animals.
Oh, majestic steed! Lend me your speedy legs, and I will give you the wheat of 1,000 fields once this bloodshed is done.
So for the hold. So, just before I get rules lawyered on this, for speak with animals, I will allow speak with animals with the cataplasm since they are a common creature within the Hellscape, but they are normally considered a monstrosity, meaning that speak with animals would normally not work. But for Hellscape speak with animals, I will allow it for this. It would look over at you. Its breath, well, not stinky anymore.
How can you talk to me?
I'm magic.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
Can I get a ride?
He looks over at the fight that's happening currently, looking up the giant minotaurs coming in, and looks at the small potato that is magically speaking within his head. Give me a persuasion check, please. Do it at an advantage, because this guy doesn't want to fucking deal with any of this.
Persuasion. Womp.
He looks over at you, and it's just like,
Do you got a safe place?
Theoretically.
Okay. Get on.
I don't have any more movement left. Okay, thank you. I get on.
And then it'll charge on you as you then ride upon this cataplas's hump.
Where are we going?
We're gonna do like a curve around the big giant minotaur in the sky.
Yeah, say no word. I don't want to be anywhere near that.
And it will then begin its movement. As it begins its movement, it will see that the giant minotaur is now heading over in its direction, and then simply say,
"Why is it following me?"
I don't think it's following you. I think it's just special.
All right, I'm trusting you on this.
Vulcan, it's your turn. The minotaurs will be on the field at the end of your round. Strippin.
Ready another action.
Strippin.
Me stripping from the yard.
Wait, they're still not fucking here?
They are going to be on the map after this round, after your turn.
Wasted an action, rolls eyes. All right, so what? Are we going north again?
Gath is going north.
The issue is we need to grab a sacrifice. So we need to like pick somebody up while we're heading north.
Oh, we just sacrificed that capital plus you're riding?
I mean, we could. Okay, this is my puppy. This is my pet. We can sacrifice my pet once we get back.
I'm ready in action to parry a Grey Axe if a big Minotaur shows up.
Okie dokie. Does that end your round?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and do a roll on the freaking battle that's happening here. The odds are not looking good as the fight commences. Let me go ahead and do some rolls. Oh my God. So, he's going to run up over there. And the Minotaurs will begin to surround him as the remainders will finish off the Mammorath. You will see the Elder strike a critical blow against one of the Minotaurs.
Hog.
Landing true and killing him instantaneously before going back to the other Minotaur.
Holy shit.
This
Evening-
guy's fogging out of his mind right now.
Oh, damn.
Evening the odds. I will do one more roll. Yep. And then with that, a successful attack once again, striking the other Minotaur dead. The remnants of the rebellion are still alive. And are able to look over at you. There aren't many left, but there are left. All the defenses have been destroyed up to the platform, except for the two Minotaurs. He will look over at you, the Elder.
How fares your fight?
I pose while on my steed.
Does he see the Minotaurs like? They're big
Yeah,
enough, right?
he sees them approaching. Yep. And so he looks over, and he's like, in absolute fear, but he shakes it off. They've lived up to this far. Maybe today was destined for victory. As he'll scream,
We stand here now. We live or die.
and then the Minotaurs will show the fuck up.
Hey, yo.
All right. So, Geth has left the map. Geth, you are now approaching. You are not spotted by the Minotaurs, and you now begin your approach over to the obelisk.
Yeah, me scouting and shit.
Okay. Once again, happy to report. Save after that. The Minotaur will hold up its great axe. Right over there. Mock, it's your turn.
What if we just moved out of the way?
I think when your turn ends, it slams on Grandma.
You're able to scan. Still, just FYI.
Yeah, I'll scan.
Okay. Labyrinth Mind, which I believe you already know. Slow overhead swings, which you already know. Long reach, slow attack, limited movement. And then for turns, we've got 2 preparation turns and 2 action turns.
Can I figure out the action turns, or do I have to do separately?
You have to pick one. There's 1 action turn for the left Minotaur, 1 action turn for the right Minotaur.
I'll figure out the left one.
Okay, action turn. This action turn goes on initiative of 10. If they aimed their, if this Minotaur, the left Minotaur, aims their axe this round, Giant Minotaur attacks with a Giant Axe Crush to all targets in their area of effect. Let me go and copy paste that because I have that on top of myself. This goes on initiative of 10. I will add that to the initiative counter.
So we could all just get out of the way, technically.
You could grapple Grandma and just walk away. You can just pick her up.
Wait, but it says initiative 10 is when it hits.
Yep.
Grandma's 13.
Sure.
So if I take my turn to move out and then she takes her turn to move out, we can just move. What's their size?
They are considered gargantuan.
Is
that it? 3 sizes higher, bigger than you.
Okay. Ungrappleable. Even when I'm large in giant form?
Yes, because they would be considered 2 sizes larger than you.
I think that's the limit.
1 second.
I think you can grapple 2 higher than you.
Rules do not say anything about size other than you cannot grapple something 2 or more sizes larger than you.
Oh, 2 or more.
Yeah.
I'd grapple this bitch.
I know you'd grapple that bitch.
It's a shame that Pop build doesn't apply to grapples, dude. They should have changed that.
Honestly, I will allow you a grapple attempt, but it will be made at a disadvantage.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Don't shut it
Well,
down.
I have to now.
Yeah. Well, now I gotta do it.
I mean, if you're opening that door again, I can negate disadvantage.
In a swift, like, instant transmission, like trance.
You charge him.
Goes to the Minotaur's feet and attempts to grab him.
Spending your reaction?
Yeah.
Okay.
That will do.
You have to roll at a disadvantage. Or
Well,
sorry, you'll roll at a normal attack because that disadvantage has been removed. My apologies. All right.
Yeah. So I have advantage already, but since it's at disadvantage, is it just a normal roll now?
It's just a normal roll, correct? Wait, actually, sorry, 6.
Lol.
17. You do not grapple. As you hold on to his leg, trying to hold him at that point in time, he's just like, yeah.
I can attempt again.
You can.
I try again. I hunker down and.
All right.
That's a 21 that I rolled.
That's a 21. It's time to roll again.
Oh God.
19. 22. You grapple him at that point. As you hold on to his leg at that point in time, you begin to pull him down as he is now grappled, trying to swing at his axe. You've successfully grappled at him.
Holy fuck.
As your feet, your hooves begin to just drag into the ground as he's attempting to lift you up.
Yes, Raiden! Split him wide open!
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Nah, that's it.
All right. If you have any movement left, you can move at double move, moving him.
Could I? I'm gonna move him off of Grandma.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick him up and walk him.
You have to move at half movement though when you're doing that.
I think I already moved from. So that'd be. Oh, I can't move him far enough off anyways. You gotta
no
move
worries.
anyways.
All right, Deborah. Deborah, your reaction has been spent, and it is now your turn.
I would like to scan action to see Minotaur health.
Okay, you need one more thing. One more thing before you get any meta information. Oh, actually, no, you got the... No. Yep, one more thing before meta. You got slow overhead swings, you got action turn. You need to learn one more trait or turn.
Then it was just another action in the preparation turns?
The preparation, that's correct.
Is there another action? Sorry.
There is an action turn for the second Minotaur over at the right.
Oh. I'll learn that one.
Okay. That one is the exact same thing, but that one goes on an initiative of a 1.
Okay, good to know. Measuring.
Just kill it. It's slow and stupid.
Does that end your turn, Deborah?
Fucking, I'm gonna mind sliver it.
Okay. It has an advantage on this roll, but it's not very good at it. Doesn't matter. I rolled a 19 twice. 21. So nothing happens. All right. That, I believe, ends your round. Before the action turn goes, you will see this. Oh, sorry. Yes. Talas. Talas, what do? You are now riding on a mount.
Grandma!
Get on the cow.
This won't be my first time cow riding.
Take us away, Wind Dixie. North.
He sees the overshadowed and is like,
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just do one of this.
Now dash.
all right, he's running. You all.
Wait, my dear. We should hold up for our friends.
Okay.
Talas, would you like to leave the map with Grandma? Ultimately, you are the one
Wants
that.
to wait, apparently.
I think there's a chance for yet more blood.
He's looking around.
Are you kidding me?
Grandma, my cow is very upset.
Roll a persuasion check. At an advantage.
18.
He huffs.
Well, I'm not standing here.
He's gonna go back to where he was.
Oh, fuck.
That's the entire move turn of the mount.
God damn it.
All right.
I cast fucking guiding bolt on the one that's being grappled.
Okie dokie. Roll it at an advantage, please.
I'll do first level. After 23, I'm gonna crit fish.
Yes, you are. You did crit it.
yo.
Hey, yo.
Another 4d6 for me.
They really be hitting and shit.
So you deal a total of 31 points of damage.
Ow.
Hey, yo, if you ain't using that bonus, let's see that health.
Wait, is that a vulnerability stack or?
That is a vulnerability stack. I'm sorry. Yeah,
No crit.
Yeah, no crit, but yes, vulnerability stack. Vulnerability stack has been applied.
Yeah, and then bonus action. What that HP though? What that HP do?
Okay.
Oh, let's
HP
kill it.
Mother of God.
HP is now visible.
For both.
All right. That ends your round. This one holds up the axe, preparing to strike. While the left one strikes with the axe, hitting no one. Lifting the axe back up. Vulcan, it's now your turn.
My stubby legs can't get to any of them.
Oh yeah, no, he's
this
gonna.
Guy, this guy, he's gonna get hit with advantage next hit, right?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Vulcan's gonna pull out a hand axe and aim for that head that is graciously lowered by his brother.
Let's see it. Go ahead.
Alrighty then.
Is he de-escalating the fight by killing everyone?
Fucking 11.
He's de-escalating the fight. 11 does not hit. Advantage has been removed. Where are you? Can you move to your token? Oh, you're throwing hand axes. I gotcha.
What hand axe?
Okay. Yeah, that you're applying great weapon fighting to hand axes, which it doesn't apply. So 16. Well, 16 still wouldn't hit. No, 16 hits. Your 16 hits with a hand axe if you're throwing hand axes. You're applying great weapon fighting to hand axes, which you can't do.
Oh yeah, I have it toggled. My bad.
Oh, all good.
All right, 16.
Mhm.
8. 17. 8.
Are you're not using vulnerability, correct?
No.
Okay. 16 points of damage as you throw your 2 hand axes.
And then I will close the gap.
All right. Does that end your turn, Vulcan?
I'm thinking.
Grandma, I think the elder's gonna get squished, and she points at the elder.
Yes, then what's it? I'll save my. I guess I'll use my bonus action to ready a parry if I need it. Do I have to
Okay.
declare that?
It's a reaction to parry.
Oh, it's reaction.
And then it's an action if you want to prepare to parry to give your parry an advantage.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay.
I'll just say my reaction then.
Okay. Before the action turn, all the NPCs go. Yeah, seeing the giant minotaur about to just the axe about to go down. The cowards, as well as the order and the farmers, will begin to back out. The elder, triumphant in slaying many minotaurs, will hold up his sword and prepare himself to parry against the minotaur.
This motherfucker could have walked 2 spaces right. Didn't he nearly die in our other fight because he was like so confident in his abilities?
This dude gonna die tonight.
All right.
Man, some people write their own death wishes.
Yeah,
all right, here we go.
Kill him because he'll kill himself. Best outcome.
All right, he's going for the sword as the great axe comes careening down over to him. His parry, at an advantage, rolls a 22. The great axe, a 23, as it crashes down, breaking through the sword. The elder taking the full amount of damage. And with 51 points of damage, he is absolutely bloodied, but still standing. He falls down for a moment before he stands back up, looking at the Minotaur. He spits the blood out, ready to fight. It is once again top of the round. The Minotaur being held down by Brother Mock, holding him down at the knee. Holds up the axe. This time, we're gonna go right there. Okay.
Oh, you have to put the cow in it too, huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
You savage.
Absolutely. Mock, it's your turn. He looks down over at you while you're holding onto his leg, trying to hold him there. He raises his great axe down, taking care of the problem one way or another. Mock, what do you do?
Can I continue to keep him pinned if I just move around him?
Yeah.
Also, would I end his attack if I suplexed him successfully?
Well, if you're grappling, if you're trying to pin him, you have to grapple again. And if you do that successfully, yes, it will halt his attack.
I'd like to knock him prone via picking him up and slamming him down into the ground.
All right, roll at a beautiful. Actually, no, because your giant form, your disadvantage becomes normal. So roll at normal.
17.
All right. You failed to do so. With an 18.
He too heavy.
I'll use my extra attack to try again.
He's kicking his legs around, trying to stop you from embarrassingly suplex him.
18.
And with a 13, you slam him down to the ground prone, and ending his great axe attack, saving the cattle plus and your life. He is now prone. All melee attacks, or all attacks within 5 feet of him, now have advantage. Mock, that was your 2 attacks. And I don't believe you have anything else.
And jammed.
Colossus, it's your turn.
Yeah, okay, so we let go now? What are we doing?
I mean, like, we can head north now. Just, give that one right there a wide berth.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
Deborah, you feel the cattle plus once again moving north.
I have to stay and help my Mamarat
Oh, you
brothers.
just go right here. We'll stay on the map still.
All right. If it starts to run, just push me off.
He's continuing to move north as was instructed. What do you do?
Oh, God damn it. I
What do
give
you-
Grandma a loving tap on the back. It's time.
Grandma tumbles down.
And then as I go, I'm gonna do a drive-by. I'm gonna guiding bolt this one over here again.
Okay. That would be at a disadvantage. Are you sure you'd like to do that?
I don't care.
Okay.
Disadvantage, let's go.
I use my reaction to make it normal.
Actually, you don't have to do that. I'm gonna make it normal. It's a massive fucking minotaur.
The fucking barn door.
Yeah, it's a fucking barn. Yeah, exactly. 17 advantage has been given on him. Unfortunately, double advantage is not a thing, but you know, fuck it. That's pretty cool, I guess.
Fish. I got a crit fish. 1 second.
You know what?
Crit
Crit
farm.
fish.
Crit fish.
I
Okay.
did crit farm.
Wait, why'd you crit farm? How'd you get advantage?
I thought I had advantage.
Nope.
Okay,
Stir's-
never mind.
Yeah. You crit farm for nothing. And because
it
of that,
worked, though. Twice in a row, the crit farm paid off.
you're gonna be yawed off into the north.
Yeah.
Off you go. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Deborah, you tumble off the cataplasm, now back on the ground, dusting yourself off. What would you like to do?
I'd like to make a hero's landing.
Mm-hmm. You do. Fist down on the ground, looking up.
No, looking at the ground, completely unaware of my surroundings, slowly looking up.
Thank you. Thank you for the correction.
Then moving over here and casting a whopping haste on Vulcan.
Oh. Tick-tock, tick-tock, motherfucker. I believe that ends your round. Unless you want to do a bonus action.
Scan for their preparation if there's anything we don't know.
Okay. You want to scan for the left or the right's preparation?
The left.
Okie dokie. This happens on an initiative of 20. Giant Minotaur left aims their giant axe or moves up to 3 times their movement speed.
Yeah, try doing that. Nerd.
Get fucked. All right, that ends your round, and next is. All right, so once again, what the heck, dude? All right, so the order's really weird. Okay, 15. Deborah. Once again, boy, this is gonna end fun. He's gonna raise the Minotaur on the right is going to raise his axe up, ready to de-escalate the fight. This one is stuck down onto the ground after the move. He's going to attempt to break out of the grapple.
Okay. No.
18.
Oh shit. Well, actually,
Oh
it's 20.
shit. Oh, it's 20. Never mind. Sad. You continue to pin him down to the ground. All right. Vulcan.
It's
Vulcan.
time.
It's time. You are hasted,
Vulcan
and you have a
will
Minotaur
walk
down
forward.
with.
Get his ass.
Raise the giant cleaver.
Just use the
Above
stack
head.
as well.
Use the vulnerability stack. Great weapon master. Divine smite.
With a 21 minus 5 and to a 16, you hit. Striking true. Ooh, that's a
Oh my god.
26 and
I
a
rolled
12.
minimum damage on a 1, a 1, a 1, and a 2.
38 points of damage. Vulnerability
Nice.
stack spent.
No damage for you.
Nice. I hit again.
I do it again.
I do it again.
Once again, a 16 will hit. Or why are you rolling twice? 10, 5, 15? Why are you rolling twice?
It's great weapon master.
Oh, with a 10. Oh, yeah, then you do another 20 damage then.
Yeah. And then I hit again because I'm hasted.
Oh, no, I mean 20 damage on the first attack, and then 25 on this attack. 20 hits
Oh yeah.
for another 20
Oh,
damage.
fuck yeah, bud.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Blood gushing everywhere from this giant Minotaur as you continue to cleave into its massive form. Vulcan, does that end your round?
Yeah.
We
That
gonna
was
eat
a lot.
tonight.
77 damage.
You did,
Yeah.
you did an extensive amount of damage. Once again, the sword careens down. The elder braces himself for impact, preparing for a parrying. He will either live or die here. I will roll this at an advantage. Oh, 27 with a crit. So, with a Jesus Christ. Oh, come on. As he braces himself ready to hold the sword, it isn't enough. Even with his critical valor, in the hopes that he was able to bounce the axe back, it once again collides into him. Dealing 38 points of damage, the elder goes down.
Oof. This guy got too high on adrenaline, bro.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll under 50. Actually, I'm gonna do a death saving throw. I'm gonna do a fucking what's the word I'm looking for? Fear saving throw, essentially. These guys are either gonna continue to fight or they're gonna run the fuck away, seeing that there. So 1d20. I'm gonna count as a death saving throw and a 19. The farmers, as well as these guys, they continue their fight. Okay, top of the round. Oh boy. This Minotaur is going to spend the top of the round, once again, attempt to break out. Mock, let's do this.
Okay.
That's a 30. Woo! Woo!
Wedgie, mommy.
All right,
he
man.
breaks out of the grapple, using half of his movement. Gets the fuck up. And that's his preparation turn because he had to spend movement. So he's not going to attack this round. Mock.
Well, guess what I'm gonna do? Punch.
That hits for 10 points of damage.
And then I will attempt to shove him prone.
Okay.
With a 25.
Check this shit out. He trips on his ass and is fallen prone.
He's too weak.
As he slowly collides back, his body impacting into the ground behind him.
Boom! Vulcan, there's tears in his eyes. He's never been prouder of his little brother.
And then, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna attack him.
Oh.
I'm just gonna make a punch.
You knocked him prone. You didn't knock him back 5 feet. 19 hits with 6 points of damage. Roll again because you're rolling at advantage. Go crit fishing, my friend. Yeah, go crit fishing.
Holy shit!
That's some crit fishing right there.
It just worked.
So
vulnerability stack.
So another D6 onto that damage, right?
Well, no, he gains a vulnerability stack because that's how the crits work in the system.
I'll use a vulnerability stack, and can I use that on my giant smite damage, which is another D6?
Yeah, I'll allow.
Okay, so 2d6.
No, roll a d6 and then we double it. Whatever you roll. 8 points of damage, and with that, exposing its weakness and vulnerability with its punch, you go in with the giant smite. Life leaves its eyes. Already prone, it gives its last breath before it perishes. The Minotaur is no more. Or
Mock simply points down.
So does Vulcan.
Yeah, Mock, explain how you kill the Minotaur. What was your finishing blow?
Well, so the Minotaur like overhead swings at him, right? In an attempt to get away. And then Mock catches it midair with his shield and then punches him in the arm, knocks him over, and then slams down on his throat and kills him.
Yep. It's just, its throat completely collapsed in. All right, Mock, I believe that ends your turn.
Without missing a beat, he's just gonna start running over to the other one.
Do it.
So I'll go like here.
Deborah.
Hello.
It's your turn.
I will mind sliver the last guy.
All right, once again, rolling at advantage. 19 and 18. Big boy rolls.
Oh, wait, we're attacking him? I thought he was suggested.
I'm concentrating on haste. The suggestion didn't do anything.
Ah, neat.
As far as you know.
He's
Well, you
de-escalating
can't-
the battle.
Well, I'm concentrating on haste.
That's correct. All right, does that end your turn, Deborah?
Yeah.
Okay. He is going, in the hopes to de-escalate the battle, raise the axe again, hoping to finish the elder off. Vulcan,
Yeah.
your turn.
Fuck. He's so far away. I'm hasted.
You're fast as fuck.
Boy!
Boy!
Vulcan drops his head and charges, kicking up dust until he is right in front of the elder. And I'm gonna use my action to parry this bitch.
All right, prepare parry. At the end of your turn, Vulcan, the axe will come on down over to you guys. Give me an attack at an advantage.
It's
26. All right.
Very good.
As the axe crashes down upon your weapon, it matches. I need you to roll again.
Holy shit.
Wait, we can't clash? That's epic.
That's it. Yeah. So at that point, you're holding the weapon back. You guys are currently you just see the sparks just flying. I need you to do it again at advantage, please. Another
Holy
26.
shit.
He's pushing down with the great axe, and it's not enough as you deflect the weapon back, saving the elder's life. The Minotaur suffers.
Absolute mad lad.
The Minotaur suffers another vulnerability stack. Now with 2. This next round, all attacks made against him are at advantage. All saves he has to make are at a disadvantage. The Elder's gonna roll a death saving throw. Succeeding,
I like
1
how
success.
We went from wanting to I already know what's gonna happen. We're gonna save his life, drag his unconscious body, and then sacrifice him while he's unconscious. That's
You
what's gonna
damn right we are.
happen. Literally
Mom.
save
Damn
him
right we
to
are.
Sacrifice him.
But
Fuck.
all of his people are gonna see us saving him.
Mock, once again, you see your brother charging in with arcane haste, deflecting the giant great axe off, saving the Elder as well as his own life.
Damn, these elephants be fast.
All right.
Well, they better call us bull elephants for no reason, baby. Let's get it.
I don't think I can like make it there in time. I'm not hasted. I can only make it to like here.
Okay.
I could I'll dash up next to him and go here.
Okay.
Can I enter this space?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
He's massive. You can share space with him.
All right.
Don't look up.
I kind of have to.
Big Captain.
All right. Deborah, it's now your turn.
Deborah.
Deborah.
Full balls.
Grandma! Grandma!
Do I have anything that doesn't need saves? No.
He suffers disadvantage on saves now.
Mind whip?
Let's see. Instead of rolling an advantage, I will roll it normally. Failure. Takes 10 points of psychic damage. And can choose... and can choose one action, correct? Action.
Yeah.
Epic! All right. Deborah, does that end your round?
Yes.
Okay. All right. This Minotaur looks around at everyone gathering around it, but recognizes only one as its true enemy. It's here to de-escalate the situation. It's here to kill the Elder. But once again, this Mammorath seems to defy him. There's only one thing left to do. As he raises his great axe, he is going to exclusively attempt to kill Vulcan. This god. Vulcan, it's your turn. You're looking at a Minotaur with 2 vulnerability stacks.
Okay. Then it's my turn.
You're taking a deep breath. You're just like, can I do 161 damage?
Vulnerability stack 1.
Mm-hmm. Uh, 16 hits.
Okay.
For 20. So that's 141. And then, one second, I have to move this over. Thank you. So that's 20 because of the great weapon fighting. That's 34 from the radiant, and that's 22 from the great weapon. All right. 1 vulnerability stack has been spent.
This is the second one.
This is the second one. Once again, a 16 hits. Are you using the vulnerability stack or no? You said, I guess you weren't.
Yes.
You are using it?
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't declare it, so. But I will.
Oh, I just did.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he did? Okay, I didn't hear it. All right.
Well, kind of briefly said second one.
Oh, second one, he's using the vulnerability. Okay. Well, he's down to 47 health.
And then I will use my hasted attack to ready a deflect again.
All right. You actually have to spend a full action to do that, not an attack. So the best you'll be able to do is your reaction to deflect. Or your bonus action to deflect, excuse me.
All right, fair enough. I hit one more time. Shit.
That does not
Use
hit.
my reaction.
All right. Which means...
Unless he gets suplexed by my brother, kicked up.
Well, the axe once again collides in, and now you cannot roll this at an advantage. You have to roll this normally. As the sword will then careen down, you must beat a critical miss of an 11. Roll your attack roll and just don't fuck it up.
Oh, sorry. No great weapon there. It's 12.
Yeah,
Holy
12.
shit.
12. You do it. You deflect it once again. Is another vulnerability stack added. Advantage is still placed. He looks over at you again. The Elder needs to roll a death saving throw. 11 succeeds. Two saves. Mock, it's your turn.
It's a slamming time.
Actually, roll again because it's got advantage because of the successful deflection. 11 is not. 14 is not high enough.
Shit. Well, I will just simply try again. Except this time I'm gonna try to straight up grapple him. I can't knock him prone.
Okay.
I'm grabbing him.
Roll at advantage, please. 17. 22.
Damn!
He kicks you off with ease, still focused on your brother. You're simply a gnat to this Minotaur. Not worthy of his fight.
I guess I could just try to scan him?
What would you like to learn?
What else? What have we not learned yet?
His preparation turn.
Let's just learn the prep turn then.
Okay. That happens on an initiative of 10. Okay. Does that end your round?
Yeah, I've already action surged.
Deborah.
I have to hold on. I have to read something.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh wait, no, I can't do that. Yeah, I don't have much I can do here, so mine sliver.
Okay. He has to roll at a normal +2. 22 with a critical save.
That's that.
All right. Once again, ignoring Mock the sword, raises up again against Vulcan. Vulcan, it's your turn. A vulnerability stack is before you. Advantage has been gained.
I will use my hasted attack to hit him.
Okay.
Advantage. With
Okay.
the vulnerability stack. And
Let's
great
do it.
weapon master.
Let's do it.
Big if true.
That's a 14?
14 does not hit. As your weapon drops below its foot.
Is he coming down with another fucking
Oh,
big
he
axe?
is. Yep.
All right, well, I'll spend my action to deflect it.
Okay. Once again.
What? Can we talk about why these peasants haven't gone and gotten this guy and just dragged him away? Like, what the fuck are they doing?
They are frozen in
going on?
fear. Because they...
Cowards! That's my turn.
Don't you have another attack?
No.
He wants
I
to
need to
spend
spend my full action to deflect, so I only can attack. with my
deflected at advantage, by the way.
Yeah. I have to do
Okay.
it running. I can't. I've rolled +1 above you twice. It's too risky.
Would you like to persuade or intimidate the peasants to help?
No, I just called them cowards. Really loud.
Okay. All right. They continue to be frozen in fear. Go ahead and give me that attack.
Are you coming at me?
Oh yeah. I mean, the sword's
You
coming
at
down.
Me?
That's another critical miss.
22.
You deflected it again, maintaining the advantage. Another vulnerability stack has been added. I'm gonna go ahead and roll a 1d20 on the saving throw. The elder gets up at a 20. Immediately gets up at a 20.
First thing he sees is the silhouette of a Mammorath.
A real man.
And then
This
a
guy's really good
massive
at dark
Minotaur
wearing.
cock.
Oh my god!
He did say not to look up.
He looked up, dude.
He looks over at you, breathing, giving you a nod, and with his 1 hit point, steps forward. A 20 immediately with a
vengeance.
with a 20, he's able to immediately he's able to do his full turn when you roll a 20. So he looks up at the Minotaur, seeing the exposed weakness, and looks over at you. Allow me this honor. He brandishes his weapon.
Oh, get on with it.
Ah! And he charges his weapon out, spending one of the vulnerability stacks.
I knew you was gonna do that.
With a critical hit, he adds another.
Oh, yeah.
He gets the free vulnerability stack. It is not spent.
This guy really did
yeah.
be the protagonist.
This guy really did just hit for like 60.
All right,
He's a better protagonist than we are.
dealing 24 points of damage.
We're antagonists. What do you mean we're better protagonists?
He attacks once more, spending the free vulnerability that he got. And with a 20 hits, I'm caps at this. He gets an 18. The Minotaur still
Didn't he use
stands.
the vulnerability stack for the first one?
He did.
So wouldn't
How
he
the hell
have
is
done
that guy
double
not
damage?
dead?
He
It'd
did.
be 48, not 24.
Oh no, he did. No, the 24 was with the vulnerability. He did 14 damage, and then it doubled because of the vulnerability. Now down to 5.
Oh, I see.
And then he looks over at his feared followers and yells, "Press on!" And then they will.
Swing.
Here I go.
Oh my god.
All right, I suppose I'll take one swing right here.
Oh my god.
Bro, I love how good these guys have rolled for like 2 episodes.
4 more damage.
The Elder just rolled a back-to-back 20s, right?
Yeah. He rolled 120.
No, but he
Mock.
rolled another one to wake up, didn't he? And then he
Yeah.
crit
Yep.
immediately
Yeah. You're right. Mock, it's your turn. 1 hit point Minotaur, 1 vulnerability stack. What do you do?
Vulcan gives Mark the nod, like, show him how it's done.
I grapple him.
Okay. All right. You do so at an advantage. You successfully grapple him.
I grab him by the horns. And I bring him down to me and I headbutt him.
Let's see it.
What do I roll for a headbutt attack?
So unarmed strike, right?
Well, don't you do damage for grappling? That could be your headbutt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom.
And with that, so describe the kill. Is that how you kill him?
Wait, so this Minotaur's head is bigger than your whole body, and you just headbutt him.
Mock jumps up and grabs him by the horns, pulls him down, and then just splits his head open with his own head.
And then just
and then just lets out an incredibly loud Mammorath roar with the trunk.
And with that, the giant minotaurs are no more. And they fall down dead. And all protection, the seers, the Mammoraths that followed underneath the seer, the minotaur themselves, defeated. With initiative ending, I am happy to let you know that this settlement has no masters, at least for now, while its true masters are sealed within the obelisk itself. All of its defenses, door open, guards deceased, dead. This town is ruled, at least for this moment, no longer. And initiative.
I am amazed that nobody else has come out of the obelisk to stop us.
This is
that. That is the concerning element.
Yeah.
That is kind of concerning.
The elder
I think, guys, I think the DM has double crossed us, and he's working with the Great Seer, and our triple cross isn't gonna work.
I've been looking for an alternative entrance this whole time.
Good job.
If I got there in time.
So, with that, I do have loot tables, but I figured we would do that next time because we are over time.
Sure.
Keep you guys waiting any longer because it is over time. But with the Minotaur dead, the obelisk is ready for your entryway. Once you get within, as mentioned, or the seers mentioned, once you've entered the obelisk, a blood sacrifice is necessary to enter in the depths where the Grand Seer and his followers have sealed themselves into the obelisk. It is true what you've mentioned, what is extremely bizarre, that with the entire outside forces of Minotaur and Mammorath from the Order of the Horn now defeated, and yet no one has come out of that obelisk. Something is clearly... Before we end today's session, may I ask what your intent is for the next session? Is it entry into the obelisk?
Yeah.
Well, if all the guards are dead.
No, our intention is a long fucking rest, please, DM. Thank you.
Yeah, that too.
A long rest and thorough research now that everyone everywhere is dead.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. We'll use the resources available to us, probably search the Seer's study and find out what we can about the pyramid. And let these guys eat meat for the first time in however long and get all of the cowards from outside the city just
back in.
Get them
Party.
motherfuckers in here. Fill it up. Party time.
All right. So
Research if there's any vulnerabilities or any way to move it as well.
All right.
So that we could attack it rather than go in it.
Okay. So the next session will be a session of research, deep research within the obelisk. as well as a momentary celebration with cowards, farmers, and the Order of Memory alike. With long rest.
We'll use the guise of celebration to mask our true intentions, which are to learn as much as we can about the obelisk.
Yes, and scout out the sexiest sacrifice.
Yeah, and Geth has like a sexy invisible.
We're gonna
boy,
need a sexy
scouting
sacrifice.
mission.
We're gonna need a sexy sacrifice.
Yeah,
All right.
we're gonna hold a talent show.
I look for meth.
A wet t-shirt contest with
Wet
blood.
t-shirt contest with blood, and then the winner will be sacrificed. Yes.
Excellent. All right. Well, I look forward to that in next week's session of the Nova Hellscape. Good job, everyone. You
Nice.
have liberated the settlement of the Horn.
We've
But
done it.
for how long? You've done it. Nicely done. Good sesh. Crazy session, guys. Well played. Did you guys
Things go wrong, we're just gonna abandon it anyways. So.
did you guys enjoy yourself today?
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah, bud.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
I'm glad.
More death.
I'm glad. Look onto the screen and see and witness the fan art that the audience has made.
Looking.
I'm using my eyes. That's
I'm
me.
looking respectively.
That's you.
I'm looking respectfully.
Yeah.
That's my
Looking
baby.
Disrespectfully.
I gave birth to that.
Whoa.
True.
Whoa, dude.
Or Deborah, Vulcan, Mock, Tlas, and Geth.
Nice.
Very good.
Yo.
Thank you. Yo, Aria, thank you so much for the art. Let me go ahead and get you that fan artist roll. Well, bam. And then Scrumbleton is also a lovely paper drawing of just Granny and Tlas
No,
just
my
riding
noble
off.
steed.
And in the background, there's Mock
That's
suplexing
Mark,
and shining.
elbow dropping a gargantuan minotaur.
Accurate.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, guys, thank you so much. Appreciate it as always. I'll be back. We'll be back next Monday with a continuation
Yes,
of
sir.
Nova Hellscape. Thank you guys again.
Yeah.
Loot check.
GG.
Loot check.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Next
Loot. Oh, loot.
week.
Loot next week. Remind me next week. I have the table. We got the rolls and everything.
Hopefully this time we get more than one piece.
Get some more fucking loot. Hey, every piece of loot, someone in the party could. Yeah, at the party there's a piece of loot for everybody if the rolls are well. So, all right, guys, thank you so much.
The rolls connect real well.
I never will.
GG. See you guys later.
I'll see you next
GG,
week.
man.
Later, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, that was fun. Did you guys have fun? I had fun. No, thank you so much for watching, guys. Really good session. Big wartime session. Holy shit. But it was great. It was absolutely wonderful. Thank you, everyone's watching. You're seeing the new intro screen that I'm currently working on. I'm hoping to get all the campaigns here in this intro screen. It's taking a long time because it's the each screen of each campaign is going to feature the time, everyone who's playing, as well as all the character token art. So that's taken a hot minute. But this is what I got as well. For us, I finally got the Patreon screen back up and running. Thanks, chat. Thanks, Brett, too. Thank you, Strippin. I'm glad I hope you had fun, bud. That was fucking epic. That was fucking epic, dude. First of all, I want to thank everyone who supports the Patreon. As you see right here, our Patreon is a great way to support. Really trying to crank up those uploads as fast as possible. And so consider supporting the Patreon. Bros Anime, I love it. Dude, IO is just one big MMO JRPG. I've embraced it. Crazy cinematic episode. Dude, let your players do cool shit. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. Let them do it. Just fucking go for it, man. It's a fun cinematic way. It's a great story all around. I absolutely loved it. I'd watch an IO anime. Dude, I do an IO anime as well. Yeah, I consider supporting Patreon. We've got MP3s of all the campaign sessions. I upload maps. I upload game mechanics as well as bosses. I'm probably tomorrow going to be uploading all of the settlement maps as well as the Minotaur Seer encounter and the Giant Minotaurs encounter tomorrow over in the Game Master tier. So consider supporting the Patreon because, like I said, helps me out. Helps me out a ton. As you see, we got a lot of fine folks. A lot of fine folks on the Minotaur on the Patreon. I would like to give extra thanks to some of our big supporters, which include Why Not Gemology, Lopar Panda, Twitching Pickle, Baker Stosh, Chaos King 1236, Starter Pack, Eagle Wolf, Germsby, Wiry Traveler, and Conair on DVD. Thank you so much for supporting the Patreon. If this is your first IO session, welcome. I hope you had a good time. Be sure to subscribe on the YouTube channel, World of IO, youtube.com/World of IO, where you can watch all of the sessions of all the campaigns that's been done. We've been running IO for over a year now. It's been an absolute blast. So feel free to go ahead and take that opportunity, catch up, have yourself a good time. You know what I mean? Enjoy yourself over here on the Patreon, or not the Patreon, on the YouTube. My brain's shutting down because it's almost bedtime. Join our community, World of IO community, right over here. Join the Discord. It's great. We've got channels for our rules lawyers, so if I goof up on something, feel free to correct me. I'll be opening up a suggestion channel soon, so if you guys have suggestions or things that you'd like to see, mechanics ideas, things like that, I am all in on that. We've got a fan art channel. We've got a D&D LFG channel of people who are looking for to fill their D&D groups. So support, join the community, absolutely. And then follow me, I don't know, on Twitter, twitter.com/BrettUltimus. General cat pictures as well as updates, everything going on. We'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. EST. It's going to be another big boss battle with the mainframe of Atlas. That's a battle I've been looking forward to for the past couple of weeks. You'll see Woops in Summer again. If you enjoy Woops in Summer, hey, guess what? They're also in tomorrow's campaign. So yeah. Come join. Come stop by. 4 p.m. EST tomorrow. It's gonna be a good time. All right, guys. I'm done. I'm spent, dude. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys did too. We got a good chunk of viewerships here. We got a big ol' group of viewers here right now. Let's send you some. Go ahead and send you some. You know what? Yeah, my boy Kraken. I haven't raided Kraken in a while, so I'm gonna send you over there. He just did this amazing, fucking phenomenal thing with Germa. I'm so proud of what he's doing, what they're doing. It's been absolutely good. Drop some love over in Crick Boys chat. And I will see you all next time. Tomorrow, 4 p.m. EST. Have yourselves a good one. Bye-bye now.